Hey folks, welcome back! We should be all set up here. Zloy is getting his stream started, so he might be popping into the call in just a second. Let's check that the webcam is working. It is. Wonderful. Let's check that Elden Ring is capturing. It should be in a second. Haha, there we go. I've also changed the transition to fade out the camera and fade it back in so that we don't get the big swipe if we want to look at the full frame cutscenes. But I should very quickly make sure that YouTube doesn't still think we're streaming Minecraft, just in case I get people coming in being like, what the heck is this? And I'll let Twitter know, and I'll let Zloy know. And I'll also open the world up real quick so that he can join if he needs to. It's the Minecraft combat update. There was actually an update to Elden Ring yesterday, which kind of put us in a bit of a panic because when the game updates, sometimes it can break like the seamless co-op mod.
Whoop! Hello.
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 We are live over on my end, and I'm trying to find a screenshot that I can put on Twitter. So bear with me.
Awesome. Hi, yes, welcome everyone on my side as well. We're back in Elden Ring, and we're
Oh boy,
ready
are we?
to do that thing
We're ready to
that we wanted to do.
Elden that ring, yes.
Elden that ring!
So where we're at right now, aside from Seaside Ruins, is that Elden Ring updated yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So the seamless co-op mod had to update as well. So we had like a 24-hour panic period, and then it turns out everything was fine because
Absolutely.
the mod
Which was
author
like,
crushed it.
It was literally me opening Steam on instinct, and then immediately going, "Oh no!" and like going into downloads and just smashing pause button on Elden Ring so it doesn't update.
Yep. But
Awful. Oh my god, so much stress over, not very much.
yeah.
The funniest part is that yesterday also my right trigger, aka the heavy attack on my controller, just broke off.
Oh yeah. You had to go and get another controller. How did that go?
Yeah, well, I got one exactly like it, and I hope that me not throwing it across the room will just prevent the same thing happening to this one. Because I actually really like this controller. It's miraculous. Like, it allows you to, if you want to go for PlayStation style, it allows you to straight up like swap arrow buttons.
Oh,
and,
nice.
One of the joysticks places.
Oh, cool. So it's like a modular thing. That's neat.
Yeah, it's so neat. And also, while trying to fix the previous one, or rather, while trying to figure out what's wrong with, I actually was able to just straight up disassemble the whole entire thing and to reassemble it back very easily. It doesn't even have any of those warranty stickers on any of the bolts. It's so weird to see a product that's not absolute garbage, especially since this is already what's the word? Not an official Xbox controller.
Like a knockoff, or like an unofficial piece of hardware. Well, that's cool. I mean, you can still get stuff like that that's super well made, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yes, we are back in Elden Ring. We don't have a previously on because, again, I don't have time to edit those. But for folks watching on my stream, this is the 10th run of my Elden Ring A-Z challenge, where I'm trying to play through the game with every weapon in alphabetical order. So I'm using the Astrologer's stuff, and I have a laundry list of spells that I need to acquire because I've decided I want to get every sorcery in the game on this playthrough because the Astrologer's stuff is the equipment that the Astrologer begins with. So why not add to the challenge? So we're going to be running around bits of the game trying to get hold of that. This is going to be Zloy's first time in the DLC once we get there, which will probably not be on this stream, but it will probably happen at some stage.
It's not even that, because we'll probably not get to that either, but I've not seen Mog.
Yes, yeah. So there's definitely some content here.
I don't know who Mog is.
Yeah, we fought a version of him in the sewers once, and that was
that was
we
fought a guy who kind of looked like him and was called something similar, but
Yeah.
Other than that, we're like, who?
Yeah.
Who are you?
So on the last stream, we got a bunch of smithing stones. My astrologer stuff is now +9. It could probably be +12 if I go to the round table hold and upgrade some more.
Yeah, I'm at +8.
We are going to continue the grind for smithing stones after we go over here and see if Yura is in his little house.
Yep.
So we'll say hi to him, which he is. Wonderful. Hey, bud.
See, this is the thing about my new controller is the left. Yep, that's okay. He told me to not be an idiot.
Yep. Don't. He's like...
Yeah, I can't run dismount for some reason. Pressing in the pressing in the left stick just refuses to work.
Ah, weird.
Yeah, it's I think it's like one of those things. Like it's just a new piece of equipment. It's not worn down enough yet.
All right. Well, we're going to the cellar and we're going to be teleported to Selia Crystal Tunnels. So get your butt down here and let's do this.
On it.
I also need to remember what spells I have equipped because I completely forgot from yesterday.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm just like out here killing rats.
Did you know that you can crit those rats?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I found out.
Nice.
What's it called?
Are you getting teleported, by the way? Because it's not teleporting
I am
me.
getting teleported.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to wait for the chest to close, and then I'm going to take the teleport.
Mom said it's my turn on the chest.
If the chest doesn't close, which it doesn't seem like it is, although it may be waiting for you to load in.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm on it. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. I'm sorry, I spent like entirely too much time on this stat screen.
Yeah.
So I'm just. I made up a little song out of Elden Ring, like the main theme.
Oh, it still says I've been trapped, so I can't. You're just
Dang.
like you're hanging in the air for me. That's hilarious. So yeah.
Well, I'm hanging at Selia Crystal Tunnel, and I discovered the Grace.
Yeah.
So yeah, rest at some other one and teleport.
I was gonna say, like, can you rest at the Grace? Does that fix the?
I already did.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't fix the debuff for me, right? I will.
Hold on. Let me try it again.
I'm gonna rest at.
Maybe I didn't actually rest at it. Not around. Just chilling.
Where is the
Turns out I
seaside?
had a level up this entire time.
Where's the seaside ruins? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm resting at Seaside Ruins, Grace.
Yep.
And I still have the debuff. Okay, now it's gone. Nope, it isn't gone. It's just my health bar was disappeared. All right. Well, that's unusual.
Well, let me just divorce you real quick. I like how the way this mod realizes disconnecting is not actually disconnecting, but it's just like a connection error.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think I'll probably need to use this on my side as well. Oh, which the rats aren't letting me. It turns out.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that happen before. But then I've also never played seamless co-op more than a couple of times. So. Yeah, it's a great way to welcome us back to this playthrough is to immediately have technical issues. Right, let me rest here, see if that fixes the debuff. Nope, it's still there, okay. Leave party. Close the world. Rest at the Grace. And I still have the debuff. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna quit the game and log back in.
Okay.
And
I'm afraid at this point it's not gonna let you unhalve the debuff until you travel to that exact site of Grace.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if it does, then maybe reloading the world will actually close the chest.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, I don't have the debuff anymore. I'm just gonna warp to the site of Grace, and then I'll reopen the world and I can teleport you, or I can let you back in. Yeah, the co-op mod is still very buggy because, of course, it is in beta, and a lot of stuff has recently changed because of the DLC.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Wait,
now...
is it still in beta? Because it doesn't say that anymore.
I mean, yeah, it's sort of officially in beta just forever, I think.
It will never not be in beta.
Until Elden Ring stops making changes to itself. The world is now reopened, so you should be able to join.
Yeah.
And I have the debuff again, but maybe once we both rest here, it'll be fixed.
Okay.
Amazingly, when I warped to Selia Crystal Tunnel, it, like... It made me appear in mist as though it was my first time coming here, but I was still at the Grace, so I was, like, very confused about how I got here. I'm going to briefly navigate to Selia Crystal Tunnel. Okay, yeah, there's one spell I can get from here, and then there's a bunch of other stuff we can do in Caelid before we leave.
Yes.
Right, let's quickly rest here to see if the buff fixes itself.
Yep.
Because if we're both at the Grace, then... Yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. Now I can leave as long as I'm not in a cave.
Awesome.
So that's good. Let's go beat up some pests.
Actually, could upgrade my stuff if I just had runes, but I didn't apparently.
Nice.
So there's a visit to Hughes. Oh no, I remember what the boss is for this one. No!
Yeah, I mean, that boss is going to give us some smithing stones, so we might end up fighting it.
I mean, I sure hope so, because I don't want to have to go back here.
Alright, cool. One of the pests is dead. Just going to heal before I get to the other one. I think my goal for today is to actually invest points into Vigor. I think that's probably a noble goal at this stage.
Look, I'm tanking as much as I can tank. By which I mean I'm being stabbed.
You're being cantankerous, yeah.
Alright. Right. Alright.
No.
Not alright?
Hang on.
Let me do it for you.
This guy.
Okay, I got the third one.
Yeah, the second one was still giving me trouble. That was the main problem.
Oh, alright. No, I thought that like it had like basically no health, and I was like...
Yeah, that was the problem. It had basically no health, but it still had some health.
You see, somewhat dead is not. It's still not all the way dead.
Yes, it went beyond the basics, unfortunately. So right now we have that. We get the rune arc from over here. Kick that barrel off the ledge because that barrel had it coming, I guess. And yeah, I have no health flasks left. I think I still have a half heal on my mixed physic, but we probably need to do this a little carefully.
Want to go back into the...
Now, if I go and rest at the Grace again, we're just going to respawn the pests.
Hey, look at me. Ah, cool, never mind.
Oh, did you make it on the...
yes.
On the beam? It's always a fun...
Not intentionally. Ah!
Fortunately,
I hate the dentist NPCs.
Yeah. The Carrion Greatsword does kind of like stagger enemies pretty well, which the other spells really don't.
Good,
so
yes.
Good for poise.
It's like you have no other tools as a wizard, and then you have a Carrion Greatsword.
Yes. Right, I'm gonna try and home in on this guy on top of here.
It's very much what is my purpose. You use Carrion Greatsword. Hey. Oh. Jump.
I think I got him from a distance there, yeah.
Whee!
Yikes. Okay, he has Rock Blaster. Or whatever the one is.
Ah!
And...
I fell off. Helpless Loretta. Can you kick the ladder real quick?
I can do that. Give me a sec. I'm just grabbing this spell.
See, I was going to do that, and then I happened.
And another reason to not just sneak past the pests, because then if you fall down, then suddenly they all wake up and blast you. Give me 2 seconds, and kick. There you go. And now we've got, well, I have 7 smithing stone 5s, so we are at least on plus, what would that be, like 17? Or no, maybe plus 15. I'm not quite sure what the maths works out as at this point, but there's a couple more over here, and this guy on the left. No, no. Whew, okay. Oh, managed to avoid absolutely dying. Meanwhile, you're just, like, absolutely crushing these guys up here.
Not necessarily, honestly, they are still doing way more damage than I'd like to admit.
Yes, but you're soloing two of them, which is more than I was doing. I was struggling with one.
They were both backtuned. I literally just critted.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, yeah, so if we want to, we can get in here. I mean, we don't want to, I know, but, like, if we dare...
No, we do need the smithing stones, and I think we can take him. The trick really is that, like, if we die, we respawn here, right?
No, if we die, we respawn at the entrance, but we have the shortcut now. So we don't really have to, like, sneak through...
No, if you're gonna respawn at the entrance, I say let's go to the entrance. I want to upgrade my anchor real quick.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
And then we're just gonna redo this entire thing, just running by everyone anyway.
Yeah, makes sense.
Do we die at the entrance? I don't. If we're gonna have to go the trip, then might as well go the trip now voluntarily and with the runes.
No, I'm into it. That makes sense. I could at least invest another point into vigor, so.
Yay!
There's one back here as well if you missed the smithing stone.
Back this way.
Behind the shack.
I got that one.
Okay,
got
cool.
that one.
Nice.
Wait, in the shack.
Behind, like around the back. I think there's a chest in there, but I think it doesn't have anything useful.
He knows what he did.
Oh, there's a guy there with a golden rune 5. That's what it is. Just like a...
Oh, nice.
A simple rune.
Just a very angular drawing.
Just gonna rest here very quick to get my flasks back.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're going to round table hold anyway, right?
Yeah. If you can't tell, I am afraid of that stupid thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Fallingstar beasts are really annoying to fight in certain circumstances, but...
Wait. I have been trapped! I cannot travel to the site of grace! What?
Okay, so you rested in Selia Tunnel, right?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, I'm gonna... I think it's just the trap chest thing that is being a pain in the ass. But
well, obviously.
We'll fix that. And then... Oh god, yeah, having 30 extra health feels good. Okay, that's fine.
I can warp around my world, mind you.
Yeah, good, okay. That should mean you don't have the debuff when you come back to mine, but...
Well, just in case I travel to the round table hold. From the round table hold.
Alright, the world should now be open again, so I'm at round table, you'll probably come to me. And Hugh is doing his praying thing.
I didn't want me doing just lay out.
Wait, no. Wait, no. Nope.
Okay, I don't have enough runes to level up. Do I have enough items? Just gonna crush all of those so that I can level up again. Okay, no, it looks like I need more smithing stone 5s to get to plus 14. But we're... Oh, I guess to plus 15, because, like, I have a plus 14. Alright, well, we're getting there. I should also start upgrading my short sword, because I'm planning on using this for the remainder of the run. Once we get to Rey Lucaria, I'm giving it a magic infusion.
11. I need more smithing stones 4.
Okay, I might have some.
Did I miss any? Like, what's up? Where are the fourth one?
The fourth ones are all in Ravine Veiled Village, which was the area we did last time. But there are some other 4s in an area that we can go to anyway. And then we can also get the ability to buy smithing stone 3s and 4s from there. So if you're okay holding on, then we could do that. Otherwise...
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
Yeah. I have a few more runes I want to spend on a quick level up. And then we can get going.
Awesome.
I realized that when I got a bunch of extra runes from the Knights Cavalry, and I felt bad because you didn't get them, I actually have to spend a bunch of my remembrances getting the items where you can just crush them for runes later. So, like, I can get the spells from that very easily. But then you'll get a bunch of runes that will kind of make up for the deficit.
Unless one of these remembrances just straight up has a boat in it. I'm not really interested, no.
Right, I'm back at Selia Crystal Tunnel. And it looks like I don't have the debuff now, so hopefully you won't either when we get here.
Okay, hi.
Alright, cool. I'm going to briefly...
No, I cannot teleport out. But then again, I guess it's because I'm in a cave.
There should be 2 icons. Yeah, there's one that works if you're in a cave, and there's one that if you've been trapped. If it's got like a weird mist around it, that's the one that means you've been trapped.
No, yeah, I'm just in a cave.
Okay, great. Perfect. In that case, I'm going to change up what I have spell-wise to be slightly more effective against the dude. I'm going to put Rock Blaster on here, and I think I might go with Crystal Barrage to see if we can stagger it, and that way you can get a quick crit on it.
I will hit it with an anchor.
Mm-hmm. That's the ideal scenario. After you.
Yeah. That's going to be
Theodore,
my
thanks so much for the Prime
strategy,
sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Ironically, I am going to wail on it.
Yes. All right, sneak through here if you can, and we'll climb the ladder, and hopefully the pests shouldn't wake up and attack us. If they do, I'll double back and try and deal with them.
Yeah. Stealth is optional for this mission, right?
Optional, but encouraged at this point.
One of the pests definitely woke up.
Okay, no worries. We can run past.
And
Yeah,
the one in
this
in-
guy
in
on the
blue
left is
cut,
really
yeah,
annoying, but
he's pretty consistently fine as long as like you don't have a friend.
yeah. Unfortunately for us, we have friends, so
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna let you take care of him purely because your anchor is an infinite resource, whereas my mana is finite.
Oh, not just that. I also seem to have like a lot of like just stance or whatever.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Okay,
let's go.
let's go.
I'm going to try my very best to avoid all of his attacks because I'm still pretty weak, but I did put 2 extra points into Vigor, so I have 50 more health than I had before. Crystal Barrage, it turns out. Not too bad against him.
Oh. Well, it's either paper or just another rock, you know.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice. Get the crit. Get the crit. Go for it. You've got
I'm
way
trying-
more
I'm
melee
trying-
damage than I do.
I can't.
Oh,
He was standing on a flipping lamp.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep. Ah. Yep.
I like how his attack patterns are even slightly screwed up because there's 2 of us, and so he's not sure which one to
Yeah,
attack.
so he's like, you get ow. You get a rock, and you get a rock.
I'm excavating him.
Crap, loud.
Excavate the boy! Oh, no, I got my sword out now, somehow. Oh god, he turned into a ball. He did his Sonic the Hedgehog thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know. Whoop.
It's a homing attack. It aims at your pony and...
Yeah. It's a homing attack in that it destroys your home. Alright, if we can get a, if we can get another stagger, I want to try Rock Blaster on him while he's stunned. Yes, okay, cool.
All yours, mate.
Let me go in. Yes!
Sorry.
No, it's all good, it's all good. Do what damage you need. Damage is damage.
Okay.
And that is 5 Smithing Stone 7s that we can tuck away for later.
And the bell bearing.
Bell bearing for Somber.
thingy.
So if we want to get any Somber weapons later, then we can. Alright, that went pretty well. That went better than expected. I did need the healing flasks, though, so I'm glad we did what we did.
No problem.
Yeah. Alright, return to the entrance, and let's get the heck out of here. Importantly, I have Rock Blaster, so I can tick that off my list.
GDB, I regret to tell you that I don't know Ailstorm's fuck with an anchor.
Yeah, that's...
Even though I personally am.
Yes, yeah, that was one of the suggestions that somebody gave me the other day for your character's name, because of that Ailstorm song. So quickly, let's go to Let's go to the area I can get Rock Sling, at least. We will come back and do the Selia town stuff later, because we can go to talk to Gowry, but I don't want to do that yet. So let's go this way and get Rock Sling.
The only spell you'll ever need.
Yes. And also marvel at the fact that the weather in Caelid is being really weird today for some reason. I'm like, why is the fog purple?
I know, right?
It's like, this is what it's like when it's raining somewhere else, I think. But, yeah, weird.
Maybe it's just nighttime, but, like, blue this time. We did it, gamers. The hell, it froze over.
Yeah. What if the night was blue? Right, this should have Rock Sling.
Off the horse.
Nice. Okay, now I have gravity sorceries for the first time.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So I think we're going to continue heading out of Aeonia this way. I'm not going to worry about the meteorite stuff, because I'm never going to use it.
Yep.
But then, with that under our belts, we could stick around and do some stuff in Caelid. I think I would prefer if we head out to Liurnia, if that's cool with you.
Caelid really did say I'm blue, but badai.
It did, kinda, yes. Alright, time to spend some more runes, because I think I have enough golden runes that I can get to my next level up. Just about, nice. 100 left.
Okay.
And now I can equip Rock Sling, which I'm more than happy to do. That's going to become my stance breaking thing. Crystal Barrage is honestly pretty good at stance breaking, but I would just need something that I can do to follow that up, and that's the problem. You know what, yeah, let's put more points into Vigor until I feel slightly more comfortable about my health. And ideally, I would like to go to... let's go to Liurnia, and maybe we do Rhea Lucaria? Or maybe we go and do...
Of course you would, you flippin' nerd.
Or maybe we go and do Rani's quest. Sorry, I'm placing things. Yeah, maybe we go do Carrier Manor, because that way we can start Rani's quest, go and do, like, Shifra River, because there's a couple of sorceries down there, and then we'll come back and do Rhea Lucaria later. Does that sound good?
I don't know. Whichever the way. I don't know if, like, we're level for either of those, or, like, how it correlates.
I think we'll be fine.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm just assuming we're already over leveled for either.
Yeah.
Okay, Fort Hagen?
For what?
Fort Hagen.
Where is that?
Fort Height, sorry.
Oh.
Fort Height. I forgot. I misread. Because that's where the well is.
Oh, no. I want to do it as part of Rani's quest, which means,
right.
meeting EG, and then Blythe says he's going to go south in the Mistwood. You know where the Rise is in Liurnia? Kind of in the northwest corner, where Sorcerer's Isle Grace is.
Yep.
Yeah, let's head there. And let's go up there to see EG.
Devs weren't sure if they wanted a bug or a bull, so they went, both, I guess. They also, like, were pretty certain that they wanted a rock.
Yes.
So
all of the above. Just cram it all into one boss. At some point, we'll need to do the... there's an Evergaol near here that's got a Troll Knight in it, and I think that gives me a spell too.
Well, there's also the Evergaol with the guy who stole the fire.
Ah, that's an incantation, not a sorcery. But we could also do that if you want to fight the boss. So I have a feeling if the Evergaol is not...
As I found out, for
here,
a strength build, that particular battle is very much just heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack.
Yeah. I got recommended a video on YouTube of somebody who, like, let chat make all of the decisions, and they took, like, loads of polls for, like, what weapons and Ashes of War and stuff they were going to use, and they ended up with a Rusty Anchor with Wild Strikes. And I was like, okay, that's why I'm being recommended this. I see.
Yeah.
I see. So, yeah, the Evergaol, I think, is on the other side of Four Belfries, so we'll ignore that for now and just head north. And then we can get the map for this part of Liurnia, which is nice. There have only been a couple of these playthroughs so far. I've been missing fragments of the map at the end of the game, and I feel like that is testament to how this game just makes you go everywhere.
The map is so comforting to me. I really like the way the map is, like, even without the...
Yeah.
Without all the markings, how the map is drawn.
Mm-hmm.
I just really like the map in this game.
So, we'll talk to
They
EG.
could have done the stupid satellite thing, but they did differently, and it's really nice.
It's not letting me talk to him, so you get first dibs on EG.
Yep.
Tell him Blythe sent us, and then that way he'll start trading that talisman, which I think will be good for you if you're using Ashes of War a lot. If you use the weapon skill, then it means less FP, so...
Yeah. Hold up.
I also need to look up the shopping list that I left in Discord for you, because we can go and get some talismans that'll be really helpful for your build.
There we go, Blightside sent me.
Great.
Yeah, okay, 5 grand. Hold on, let me absolutely destroy my gold. Oh, but
Sorry, I rested at the Grace to see if I could use the shop as well.
yeah.
Well,
Let me
there we
just,
Nice.
I'll
Yeah,
explain the enchanting whatever.
I guess I will probably not buy the talisman because I don't see my sword's kick skill being all that crucial to our future here. Although at some stage I'll need to infuse it with something, so I could put like an Ash of War on it. I just don't know what. Maybe a magic-based one, just to really be in character.
You could put the Ash of War of spin stick on your stick.
Yeah, I could. A spinning weapon, right? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Something like that. It's for staves specifically.
Yeah, wouldn't do a ton of physical damage though.
But it would look pretty stupid.
I mean, it would. Yeah. That's always for entertainment purposes.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna stop remembering Godric the Grafted.
Good idea.
Um,
Screw that guy.
Well, I forgot how to fight that boss now. I hope you're happy.
Well, it's gonna be great when we have to fight Godefroy later.
Dang! Man! I can't remember whose grandpa he is. Alright. It's so wild leveling up strength and actually seeing numbers go up.
Actually seeing gains, yeah.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to the manor.
I guess so.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, no.
Yeah. If the sky will let us, we're going to the manor.
What's his face? Easy telling us, don't go to the manor, then watching us immediately go to the manor like...
Well, I
Dang.
warned them. Yeah.
The boys can't read.
On second thoughts, let us not go to Carrier Manor. It is a silly place. All right. One grace later, into
Yeah.
the realm of terrible, terrible hands.
No horse ahead,
Yes,
but
let's
try fingers.
head this way. And look out for the ones that are hidden in the grass. They usually have items, and they're very
Yep,
obviously
yep, I
bait.
see it.
So,
Yep.
let me up the rock. There we go.
They had their nails done up though.
Yeah, they got all fancy for the. Oh, there's that you killing one? I thought that was you being killed by
No,
one.
that's a tiny.
It's funny that they made the enemy dying sound and the player dying sound exactly the same sound. So. Nope. Nope.
Alright.
No, you freaking don't. Yeah, this one in particular I want to kill with whatever opportunity I have. There we go. Yeah, I can see why Slicer over Greatsword is probably a good thing for the carrion spells. Like, it's faster. It's the main thing, is it's faster.
Where'd you get the carrion? The slicer.
Slicer and the other one I think are... Why is this Moongrum? That's weird.
What?
This one looks like a carrion knight ghost.
It is him.
Yeah,
What?
like, why? Very strange. Anyway, yeah, I think you get one from one of the Academy scrolls, and the other one you get as like a different spell from somewhere else.
Okay.
I've actually deleted all of the ones that I already got from the list between streams, so I genuinely don't know where I got them anymore, but I got them from the places I got them. Oh, hey, there's another Smithing Stone 4 for you.
Yeah, and that's why the crossed out font exists.
Yeah, I did actually... The Google Doc is a checklist, so it does actually cross them out as I tick them off. But then I went through and deleted all of them anyway, because I thought it's less to scroll through if I don't have to read the entire list every time. And there are a lot of them. It's like a 5-page document, so...
This off, Ghost!
Hey, I have that rock, but as a spell.
Yay.
Alright, I'm just going to keep running, I think.
Alright.
Mainly because I got hit once and I'm at half health, so they know what they're doing in this place.
Welcome to being the wizard.
Yep.
Magic is easy, they said. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ah!
Yeah, there are a great many of them. Let me quickly check on... Yeah, okay. The spells I actually get from this place are all, like, either from the boss that's coming up or they are behind the manor once we get up to the top level, so that's kind of fine, actually. Yes, Glampixie, Zloy has an anchor. The rusted anchor is a colossal weapon in this game. I think it's technically like a great axe or something, right?
I don't know. How do I see what it is technically?
I guess open your equipment and it'll say underneath the name.
It's a great axe.
Great axe, there you go, yeah.
His name is Pierce, according to the thing.
Yeah.
It says great axe Pierce, and I'm like, you know what? Alright.
Alright, there is one wolf over here who will be trouble.
I don't know why, but like, some enemies, man.
Yeah.
It is so funny to me that you can stance break a wolf.
And then a glowing weak spot appears on its forehead.
Yeah. Well, that's irrelevant. It's just like, wolves aren't really something you think of when you think fencing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hup.
the idea that a wolf even has a stance, or poise for that matter.
This wolf has no poise.
Mm-hmm. Well, not anymore, it doesn't. An anchor, which is actually a great axe, who is called Pierce. Love that. Yep.
I would fight the troll up here if I needed a sword, but I don't want to change up my starter equipment, so... Short swords for life, baby!
I would fight the troll down here because it's there.
I mean, be my guest.
And that's the problem, honestly, with me and this entire playthrough.
Yeah.
Like, looking back at our older VODs, it's like, Zloy, what is your problem? Like, just stop?
Yeah, I
it's
think...
very much like, it was bordering on becoming all bosses playthrough.
That's the thing, though. The first time through, you want to do that stuff, because you don't know what cool stuff that they could have. This time around, I know what cool stuff they could have, so I'm trying to be more streamlined about it. But, like, I don't want to stifle your flair if you want to continue to
No, I don't want to waste
room.
our time, because, again, the sooner we get to the DLC, the sooner I get to actually, like, do that whole thing again.
Yes, you get to play the game.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lar. Oh, dang. Ow.
Alright, so Rock Sling, not bad for this fight, I think.
Yeah, you already stance something. The woman.
The last time I think I did this fight as a mage, I'm pretty sure I beat her exclusively with bubble magic, but that was a while ago now. That was Albie Spellin.
Ow.
Carrion Great Swords! Activates!
You missed.
Yeah, she was nowhere near. I still don't know the range on these things. But there we go. That is yet another spell for me. We're really checking them
off.
off.
We can flush Loretta now.
We sure
whenever
can.
we want.
Right, so let me quickly grab Loretta's great bow. There we go. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. Another level up.
Yes.
And
Wait,
also
I
more.
never mixed the Wanderer's Physique. Do we have something to add into the bubble?
Strength and Dex should at least help you somewhat.
Yeah.
And I think I now have another 1,000 runes. We'll leave that for the moment. We'll get a couple more in a minute anyway. I miss rolling through all of the chairs here. Okay, so we get to go and see Rani, but first I'm going to quickly divert us this way.
I was watching Nubbit the other day because he had a Bloodborne video, and at first I was like, I don't want to watch a video about him beating Bloodborne because I don't want to spoil the game for me, even though I will never have a PS4.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, fine.
I'm like that with Bloodborne.
So
I don't want to spoil it
know.
just in case they like remake it at any point and you can actually play it on PC.
And that's the thing. I'm like, I watched the video. I still don't know what the Bloodborne is about or who any of these people are.
Yeah.
But no, my point is that he had this joke of like, instead I followed the advice of the oldest Souls game scholar, Mr. Biscuit, and kept rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, the official Dark Souls anthem was written by Limp Bizkit in 2003.
Yep.
There we go. Frozen Armament is the other thing I was looking for back here. So we can...
I mean, it's technically a spell, but like, will you use it?
Tick that off as well. I might do.
Hey, Pix, can you freeze my armament real quick?
Yeah. Frozen Anchor. Yeah, because I mean, I do have a sword that I will probably use because it's Astrologer starter gear. So, I mean,
yeah,
why not, right? Here, I'm making myself useful cleaning up the corpses.
Thank you. Oh my god.
So the other guy we can go and fight over here is the Onyx Lord in the Evergaol.
Awesome.
Who will give me a meteorite-themed spell.
Does the, Red Wolf drop anything?
No, not this one. The one in Ray Lucaria drops a memory stone.
Yeah, that one obviously gives you a memory stone.
But yeah, the guy around here does not drop anything to my knowledge. He does not drop some knowledge for me specifically.
Yeah.
So yeah, just the Evergaol around here somewhere. Behind one of these piles of rocks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's the glowworms are out here, that's how I know. Imagine only having 3 sisters. Right, let's get...
Imagine not having maidens. Dios.
Into the Evergaol!
Let's sniff the floor.
Makes me uncomfortable. All right, let's go.
Coronavirus changed everything.
Turns out this guy, doesn't have a whole lot of poise, so... Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, he very much like just lays down. Do you have a heavy weapon? Okay. I give up.
Yeah. I have the...
You don't even have a heavy weapon.
I have the holographic equivalent of a heavy weapon.
Yep.
Nice. I like when we can both get the final hit on a boss.
Yeah,
that always feels very
awesome.
satisfying. Okay, so one friendship
Me
stab later.
smashing a guy with a rusty piece of equipment. Pixelus in the background having a rave.
Yeah. I've got the glow stick and I'm intending to use it. Yeah, cool. So there's one more scarab around here that gives me Carrion Piercer, and I think aside from that, we're good for Carrier Mana sorceries.
Awesome.
You still in the Evergaol? You're still loading? There we go. Okay, cool.
I'm still loading out. Yep. They got me. Pigs, they got me. Let me out of the Evergaol.
Yeah, you're like Blythe. You're just like suddenly trapped in there by EG. Right. So let's go see Rani, I guess. I'm not sure where the other scarab is, but I have a feeling it's closer to Three Sisters than it is down here. But chat can correct me if you know.
So I still don't know what exactly Rani's ending is.
Oh, have you not seen it?
No, I've not seen any endings outside of the one that we played.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I was expecting you to like look them up after we beat the game or something, but...
That's the thing. I've been to the wiki page for endings,
Yeah.
and they don't like. No, that makes no flipping sense.
I mean,
Like,
it doesn't make
I
a
didn't
whole lot of
read
sense when you
thoroughly in
see
the
it,
first
so
place.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When you don't, when you haven't done everything for it. So
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted to count how many there are.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the thing about like Rani's ending is, it's one thing that is whatever. It's another thing how copying and sieving the Rani simps are in the comments.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Because you see like, oh no, the
Oh, thank you.
English version of the game makes Rani into a villain, whereas the original Japanese one, no, it's
Yeah,
actually the only good one. And like, wow, you guys are really down bad.
Even in the English version of it, I took it as still being something of a good ending, but like I don't know what differs about the translated version. Either way, let's completely ignore the dragon.
Yep. The generally best course of action. Let's not kill her pet lizard.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, you can't even kill this one unless you like one-shot it somehow.
Yeah, it lives. Let's not beat up her pet lizard.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, are we not doing Rogier's anything?
We don't need to, strictly speaking.
Okay.
But
Just making sure that it doesn't lock off anything.
No, if you want to, actually, here's something we could do. We've got this grace, but we don't need to progress any further from here if you want to see a bit more of, like, Fia and Roger's stuff actually play out. Let's do that. That's more fun, I think, if we do that.
Yeah, I know. Again, Rogier to me is forever. Sir never figured out what his...
Yes, so not appearing in this film.
Yeah.
So yeah, back to Table of Lost Grace we go, and this is a point at which let's talk to Roger quickly first.
All right.
And check that he doesn't have anything interesting to say to us right now.
Always good to see you safe.
He's cold.
Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't have any extra dialogue. So I think we might need to split up because now the next step is to talk to Fia, but bear with me and I'll see if I can actually do it with you in the world, and if not, then we may have to separate so that we can hug a woman.
Would you like me to? Now.
Oh, no, it's working for me. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So you're just watching. This feels really weird. I feel like this is clearly somebody's fantasy scenario. Get the chair in the corner. Baldakin's blessing. Right. Okay.
Yep,
so
me too.
Then good day to you.
If you want to see this dialogue, because I've seen this before and you haven't, see if you can hug her, and then we'll see if this works. Because I'm just going to use the Michelin Man spell and get rid of this health.
The what? Oh.
It makes you look all like Marshmallow Man and muscular.
I like how she's like, you don't need the blessing. We can hug, I guess.
Yeah, no, she gives you the blessing as you hug her, but then there should also be dialogue if it's worked correctly.
Do you know?
Mm-hmm. That's the one. It's working. Great.
Okay, about the black knife print.
Mm-hmm. And in a second, she should give us the worst drawn map in the game. Yep, there we go. Great.
Dope.
Wonderful.
You found a simple map, check inventory.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, is that it?
That is it for now, yeah. So now we go to the Black Knife Catacombs in Liurnia to get the Black Knife print. So if you're done with Round Table Hold, warp to Eastern Tableland on the east side of Liurnia, halfway up. Yeah,
yeah, I found it.
From our perspective, it just looked like you fell asleep. Like, you just had a little nap together there for a minute, because we couldn't hear the dialogue. But
Oh my god.
basically what happens is Fia tells you about the Knight of the Black Knives and that there is still a black knife print out there that is part of the I
Do
guess
we go into the catacombs?
ritual that they used to kill Godwyn, or sort of kill Godwyn. Yes, so we're traveling up to the end of the pathway that leads north and then
Oh,
east.
heck yes.
Um,
Awesome, let's go.
So we'll probably end up getting shot by ancestral followers, but it'll be worth it. Come this way.
I'll live.
Yeah. I mean,
Not sure what
I
you
probably
know.
won't, but, you know.
Yeah, you have no armor.
With my HP threshold and lack of physical resistance,
Speaking of, the guy in front of that catacomb, if I remember correctly, drops. I'm not sure if he does it always, or if you have to grind for it, but he does drop the. I don't know if it's unique, but like mausoleum god.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can get it from any of
Yeah.
the Mausoleum Guards, I think. They're just the spectral
Nice.
guys.
Okay.
And duck.
I miss my ancestral
Ow.
follower.
I got shot while I was jumping off the horse. Absurd. Ow.
Man, I wish I could dismount. Thanks, guys.
You absolutely got jumped by all three of them, and that was kind of rough looking, to be honest.
It was rough feeling. Below that. Ow! Oh, there's more than one. Okay.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them here. I had such a hard time getting through this on my first playthrough, you have no idea.
No, I think I'm getting the idea.
Oh, okay, and then my magic ran out again. Luckily, these guys can
You
be
know-
stunned slightly by a short sword, so that's not too bad.
I just realized that this character of yours may make a comeback whenever you're gonna have the Morning Star playthrough,
Oh, yeah.
because Verga Morning Star.
Yes. Vigo Morningstar. The,
Yeah, Morgenstern, technically.
if we hop down here...
Just his name, like, progressively getting more and more mangled until...
Like, further and further away from the source
Yeah.
material, yeah. Yeah, we can make this drop. Yeah, easy. Alright. And then north.
just ends up as Victor Monsignor or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remembered, I told you this on Discord, but for the audience's benefit, I remembered what I was going to call my Rusty Anchor playthrough, which was Ron Burgundy, because he is Anchorman.
Yeah, he's the Anchorman.
I mean, or if I make a female character, Veronica Corningstone, who is the female character from Anchorman.
Okay.
And I can say the female character from Anchorman because the whole movie is basically about sexism, so, like, that's kind of... The whole point of her is that she is the female character.
I need to actually watch it, so...
Yeah, for context.
Well, and it's... You also did tell me it's a good movie.
Oh, I can see my eyes. That's creepy.
Hello.
Shout out to Lutel the Headless.
Yep.
Forever a badass and also kind of difficult to kill. There we go. Oh, I have a Knight's
Is this like
Greatsword.
What?
What?
Is that like a fun name for this NPC or something?
No, that is genuinely the summon that you get of that character.
Oh, okay.
It's like a special mausoleum guard, but it acts basically how that enemy does.
Did not give me the bird. Oh well. Eventually I'll find one. Whee!
So this is the real fun catacombs where
Oh yeah, it's the annoying ones.
you
I
have to
remember.
kill the
Yeah, the necromancers.
the necromancers. The beast shall be called Necromanson.
Alright, let's
Ignore this guy. Find this guy, and he throws a rock at me.
Oh. Wait, he's down here?
Yeah, that one.
Apparently I critted him, huh?
You sure did.
I was not trying to do that.
Okay, and then we're going to jump on the second guillotine blade as it travels upwards.
Yep.
So up here and jump. Kill this guy.
Hello?
And then there's a guy on the right down here that we kill.
Mm-hmm. I like how eager all the skeletons are. They're having fun.
Especially that one. Nice. Nice. Wonderful. And I think in this next room there is one skeleton who is not part of the Necromancer squad, so...
When the skeletons, like, if you look, pay attention to the animations, when they, like, reassemble themselves, they do this little pat on their own head.
Yeah,
and try to reattach
it's cute.
it.
It's like,
adorable.
yeah.
Okay, let's go beat the invisible woman.
Oh, the skeleton resurrected because we didn't double tap it.
Yep, I forgot.
The other one is doing the same thing.
That twice.
God, the amount of physical damage I do compared to you is so, like...
Sad, right? Like, it's... Oh my god.
Considering that my weapon is still technically a sword, I just haven't upgraded it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna drink this real fast, and then prepare Rock Sling, and then let's go.
Yes.
I forgot how much this one jumps around. Hang on. There we go. Get him.
I'm trying!
Oh, sorry, I think I
Yep.
jogged them out of the crit.
You walk her up.
I think, honestly, this worked out pretty well, considering that I have to be the one doing most of the dodging of physical attacks, because I probably know the patterns slightly better at this point.
Ah, no, this worked out really poorly, actually.
Mm-hmm.
She did the hot thing to me.
Yeah, but if she did that to me, then I would have died, so...
Okay, fair enough. Oh, come on! I was swinging!
Oh, ouch.
Oh, come
Yep,
on.
I got my health debuffed slightly there for a second.
No.
I'm trying to pull aggro, Get some heals. Nice. Good work.
How are you so...
Yeah, good one.
She's so dodgy! Why are you dodging so much?
Okay, so from that we get the Black Knife print, and we can take
Yay.
that back to Roger at the Round Table Hold.
Awesome. What's the boss idea on this?
Probably a messed up cat of some kind, or maybe the Cemetery
Yeah,
Shade.
really.
I forget which one.
It's
this
probably
is.
a cemetery shade. It's definitely not the cat.
I'm just checking. It's not one I have to do. No, I don't think it is. It's not. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, there's several in Leonia. This is not one of them. Oh yeah, you again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a hair away from death. Nice, good work.
Awesome.
I like how we get a full like flask refresh
Yeah,
from killing
full
one
flasks.
enemy. That's great.
One guy.
All right, Round Table Hold.
Right, okay. I'll hold it. It's fine. Square couch move. Okay. Why are we here? I forgot.
We're here to talk to Roger.
Oh, right.
So out to the balcony.
Yo, check out this knife I found.
Yeah. Check out the imprint of this knife that I'm somehow carrying with me.
Always good to see you safe. So,
Give the black knife print. Yep.
this is a black knife print. I can scarcely recall how they say the group in the knives. Please, I'd love nothing, though only traces of the half my body.
All right, cool. Once he's done talking, it'll say you've handed the knife print over. We just need to rest, and then he should have like done what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was a cemetery shade. I'm pretty sure.
Those who live in Olmo.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master.
Oh my god. I just had a double take because Roderica is standing by the fire in here for me, and she's got her spirit tuning thing set up in the other room, so there's literally 2 of them in different rooms.
Oh my god.
It's really weird. Anyway, let's rest at the table for a sec.
Thank you for the raid, Andrew.
Oh yay! Welcome in.
What we're doing?
Resting at the Table of Lost Grace just to basically reset Roger, and then when we go back out to the balcony, he should have something to say to us.
I'm gonna go talk to Hughes real quick.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
I bet this is the wrong corridor. How do I not know the layout? I swear. I swear they move corridors every single time. Just to mess with me. Okay. Enhance. Okay, smithing stone number 5. I need 5 more of them. Heavy rusted anchor plus 14.
Nice. I need 3 more smithing stone 5s now, so we are basically level. Yeah, there's a couple of other places we can go and get them pretty easily, so that's fine.
Nice. Okay, let's go talk to the upper half of a dead man. Oh my god, what? Oh, he's possessed.
I was hoping to see my examination.
Okay.
Now
I got the black knife
demigod
back.
Hers was
Thanks.
truly. You have if Rani true, then she should. I would like you to, and then.
Okay, cool. So what he says basically is, I figured out who's behind the Knight of the Black Knives. It was Rani. If you can figure out where she is, then maybe we can figure some stuff out. So you can talk to him to ask about her whereabouts, but I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was going to be like...
Yeah, no problem.
Me
I
stealing
love that it's just like the black knife print just says on it. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Rani.
It was me. Yeah, like...
Yep.
And then I can't remember if at this point Fia's quest updates or not, or if we have to like rest again.
Would you like?
How do you like? It's amazing because he's like, nobody knows where Rani is, but I suspect she's at her home.
Yeah.
Where she lives. If I were to gather, I guess, and also like, Kale was right there. So.
Then good day.
So when you're done talking to Roger, Fia has more dialogue if you want to see that. Yeah, the people in chat are pointing out that we could also consider fighting Mad Tongue Alberech if we want to, but
yeah,
the only thing you really get from that, I think, is a gesture. I don't think I get any spells from it or anything, so it's still very optional for me.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Astrologer starter gear as well, so I don't even want to get his...
Roger is telling me all about those who live in death, and he's like...
Actually, they seem pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'll be me soon.
Mansplains zombies to me.
Yeah, right? As if I haven't been one for years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, anyway. Bye.
So, yeah, head to Fia, and she will woman-splain zombies to you for a little bit.
Hell yeah. Finally. Where does she live?
She's through that room over there.
I'm so confused about everything.
It's fine. I'm going to take the Memory of Grace off my pouch, because who needs that?
Okay. Hack percent speed run. Let's go.
I also just realized I can go and buy the Memory Stone because I have enough runes. That's something I meant to do for the last few visits. Just completely forgot.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, great. I love when
She gave me a stick.
You're doing quests and I just get stuff. It's great. Like I'm walking through the door and suddenly a twig lands in my inventory.
Yep. I'm not doing quests. I'm talking to people.
I mean, yeah, that's the same thing.
Does she want anything else?
Not right now. Basically, now we have to quit and re-enter the round table hold a couple of times until Roger dies. So we might as well just go and start the quest with Rani, because
At what point does she give us like a knife or some crap?
she does that after Roger dies, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
So
alright.
let's go to Rani's Rise
Mm-hmm.
and continue chatting to her, because then I think, like, if she turns you away if it's obvious that you've talked to Roger at this point, but then you go back and talk to Roger and he suggests becoming Rani's servant. So, like, that's how this whole section goes if you don't just roll up at Rani's house for no reason.
Okay.
It basically leads you to the same quest anyway. Yeah, Spontaneous Twig is actually going to be the name of my next character. No, I already have an...
I'm not sure that's not your current one,
Yeah, true.
given the vigor stats.
I have a name picked out for my next character because it's the Axe of Godfrey playthrough, but I'm probably going to start by doing Axe of Godric and then Axe of Godfrey for New Game Plus. So the character is going to be called W. Axel Rick, after the Guns N' Roses singer.
Okay.
Oh, I believe I said please, but Tani, I have no...
Also, I love the fact that the dialogue option is, "You must be Rani the Witch, behind the Knight of the Black Knives."
Indeed, I stole. I did it.
You
but
must be.
sadly, I have and it is a and I performed all the curse now.
Alright, talk to her until she tells you to leave, and then we'll...
I love that she's like, I have no memory of inking you an invitation.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, who invited you?
Yeah.
Go away.
It isn't even my birthday! And you come up in here asking for cake? To be fair, people who turn up asking for cake here are there for a very different reason.
Yeah. Lava ahead and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be going for Rani's ending just because it feels the most sorcery. Sorcerery. Alright, Frozen Armament, Loretta's Great Bow, and Meteorite are all done. Rock Blaster and Rock Sling are both done.
Okay, so I can't have the curse mark.
Not yet. So now we're going back to Round Table Hold again.
Yep.
To hasten Roger's demise.
Kill Roger speedrun. Any
Yeah.
percent.
I mean, there must be speedruns to some objectives in this, and I imagine that's one of them.
Oh my god, it's just not display. It wasn't displaying any animations for you, so you just
Just
paused up the stairs. Just like,
floating up the
"Nope."
stairs. Incredible. Right.
Okay.
So, what?
So talk to him about Rani, and we'll go from there. I did want to just jump off the balcony and start fighting Alberic, but I feel like that getting into combat while you're talking to him might disrupt things. I can't really tell. It's the only area of the Round Table Hold where you can actually do any combat animations, because you can't attack any of the NPCs in here, so I worry that it would cause issues. But yeah, once I get access to talking to Celavis, I can buy like 4 additional spells, so that'll be my first cold magic, actually.
It will never be not funny to me that he just says, not only are you a supreme fighter, but people seem to trust you.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, cool. Last time I was here, I was green.
Yeah, there is literally like a line of dialogue he has that's like, you know, since you're so scary and all, or something like that. And so it's like, yeah,
Yeah, that one I believe, but like every now and again, everyone is just way too trusting to this to the main character. Rani included. It's like, hey, you killed everyone. Yep.
Sure did. And
Do you want to hire me? And she's like, yeah, okay.
yeah, you seem cool. Right, so now we can go back to Rani's Rise and actually start Rani's questline.
Yay.
We are doing this the slightly more convoluted way, but the way that actually has any kind of resemblance
Flavor
of
text,
yeah,
yeah.
like
Because
flavor
otherwise you literally just are like, hi, employ me?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, okay. Just sounds fair.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
She's like, that sounds like fate to me, so let's give that a try, I
Not
guess.
like any of the morons I usually hire are getting anything done, so
Yeah.
I guess you go, dude.
Ginger, there is actually a poker in this game that we could use as a weapon if we wanted to.
Yeah, there is. There's also Death's Poker.
That's what I'm thinking of. The Death's poker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The dead list of the games.
Mm-hmm.
The curse mark now.
Just like, go away. No
Aid.
you.
Affording them. Very well. There's nothing wrong. What's more, I am cute. I'll allow it. And good. Good, there is. I have called. Heed not then. I am sure the. Speak. Thou needs. It hath been a.
Alright, cool. I'm done skipping through dialogue, so whenever you're ready, we'll go downstairs and talk to the boys. Oh, I always forget you have to turn right for this one.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Do my best.
I am genuinely impressed that you lined that up.
Yeah, you got to turn to 90 degrees to the right to start it, and then it always just like...
Alright, let's go check out what the other three have to say.
Conspicuous roundtable holds icon on the map, or on the screen, being like, hey, don't fight any of these ghosts.
So again, Akarian, I'm told I will. My I never die, for who forgive, let us give together.
I also like the fact that the ghost of EG includes his hammer and his book. He's like, the hammer is also joining us for this Zoom call.
Yep.
Hey, it's Wolfman.
Blythe.
Doggo.
You in this, well, I'm still in limbo. The Eternal. I'm planning to go see if I can't find. I'm going to see if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
Wonderful. And now, less wonderful in this room.
Okay, how much of his quest do you need to complete?
With Celavis?
Yeah.
A whole lot. Ideally, like, I want to get the Magic Scorpion Charm, which is basically the completion of his questline. Involves getting a potion that he asks you to give to Rani, and we will not be doing, obviously.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, let's go.
I like how they're all like, I don't get what's so impressive. And then you go and kill Radan.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, I
It's
see.
like, oh.
It's actually really funny if you come and do this after having killed Radan, because they actually know you by reputation at that point.
Oh.
Which is pretty fun. EG is like, oh, you're the guy who killed Radan. Cool. Like, good work.
Nice.
But then Blythe was there, so... Yeah. But at that point, if you've already fought Radan, Blythe is not here to talk to because EG's already, like, thrown him in jail, basically. That's the whole thing.
I had no idea that EG does that.
Yeah, we'll cover that in this playthrough. It's like it's a fun
Alright.
aspect of it. But yeah, if we hop down towards Celavis's little tower, then
Pop right back. That's not what you say. Pop in for a cup of, well,
a cup of magic.
the joke is he gives you poison.
Yep.
Well, did you not realize? Perhaps I'd like you to find.
And then we go and quickly finish Dung Eater's questline. Oh hey, there's the Silvis potion.
Mm-hmm.
I know the only thing are we and I have enough.
Okay, so I'm going to go up here and get the memory stone slots.
Yep.
And then equip 2 more spells, because I haven't done that since Roundtable Hold.
He's like, I have enough on my plate. Man, you're not doing anything.
The potion for Kuzco. Kuzco's potion.
Yes. Yes, the potion for Nephili. Nephili's potion. That potion. Gives it to Dung Eater anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no! I fell off!
No! I saw you come around the stairs on the outside and thought, that seems like a bit of a reckless speed to be doing that.
They should really install some railing up there.
Yeah. Can we get some guardrails on the tower, please, Celavis? Guardrails on
None
the tower.
of this is OSHA compliant. Rani, I will...
Yeah.
I will be filing a complaint.
This looks like the kind of thing you could build in Tiny Glade, though.
In what?
Tiny Glade is this little game that's coming out on Steam soon that I'm going to be using to sketch castles in the Minecraft Survival Guide because it's like a really cute little castle doodling game. Sort of like Townscaper, but for like little, I don't know, little houses and stuff.
Yeah. So like the city generator toy.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
You just come past like on an invisible horse. It's even funnier.
No, okay.
It's even better watching you jump around like that because it looks like you're jumping with like a bow-legged stance without ever like bending your legs or anything.
I am.
If I keep my legs permanently bent, I can jump like a flea. Hey, Koi Fish, thank you for the 8 months. All right, when you've got your runes back, let's return to Round Table Hold.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I was.
And farewell.
Goodbye. Dang it. Okay. Round Table Hold.
Yes,
right?
That's where I am. That's where we're headed. And we need to check in with Roger and then give the potion to Gideon, because no way we're giving it to Novelli. I have done that once so far. I did that on the Anvilin playthrough.
Oh.
But I didn't end up using the summon because the Anvil Hammer was just too good. So, yeah, let's say hi to Raj.
Always good son. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I've fallen, and so I just wanted to get, since you're so scary.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. He does say, since you're so scary.
Yeah. It's funny. So, yeah.
Then goes for a nap.
Yes. Come on through to Gideon. If we want to actually any percent speedrun killing Roger and continue Fia's quest, we can do that like while we're here.
Why is like the Black Wolf mask? Wait, Gideon. Black Wolf mask so heavy. It makes me into a heavy load.
Yeah, it's surprisingly heavy for what it is.
Yeah.
But I guess if you want to cosplay Blythe, then you're into like the giant sword and everything as well. So.
Okay, show him Sir Lewis's
Then
potion,
you would
I guess.
stand before if those who follow the guide do so, and you. Once there was a true. I'm sick of these namby-pamby tarnished things. We've spoke.
Okay, Gideon won't even like talk to me yet because he thinks we haven't spoken to the fingers. So I'm very confused by that.
No, he's telling me to hand over the Sir Lewis potion.
Okay, cool. Do that, please. As long as one of us does it, I'm like, I think maybe because you were talking to him before I was, I'm very confused by the fact that he was like, who are you again?
Yeah.
We've spoke.
He's being even ruder to me than normal, which is incredible.
Okay. Did not think that is doable, but he managed.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
So now we can rest at the table. And if we go and check on Roger again, he's probably still fine, but then...
Well, fine is not how I would describe it.
Yeah, no, he's at this point, he's non-responsive.
Oh, he's taking a nap, yeah.
He's catatonic.
He's become more hot than a man.
And so at this stage, if we rest a couple more times, I'm pretty sure he dies. Either that or we leave and we come back and he'll be dead after that.
Every time I rest at that grace, I explode a chair.
Yep, there we go. Here we go.
Yep, there you go. Yoink.
So now we have Roger's letter.
Oh.
And if we rest one more time, we can talk to Fia, and then I think she gives us the dagger then.
I did not realize he can write.
Turns out he's surprisingly literate. A letter written in a trembling hand. I forgot to tell you, but it seems D has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron, and it said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. So, yeah, now we know why that guy who's just, like, constantly screaming to himself is down there. Now, come through
Did you know that there is D? Did you know that there's another one of him?
Yes, also called D. This game isn't confusing at all. Talk to Fia.
Okay. I cannot.
Go and rest.
No
Go and
button.
rest at the table, and then come back. Because I can. So, if I can, then you should be able to.
She's just really perturbed because, like, she's like, he's still warm, like his body's still warm, and you already stole his hat.
Yeah, I mean, she is honestly a lot happier with people having warm bodies because, like, that's kind of her whole thing, right? Lively vigor and all that.
Okay, I can talk now.
Yeah, one of the D's is capital D, the other one is lowercase d. He's D in a slightly different font. Also, I love the fact that you just immediately put his hat on, though. That's so funny.
Yep.
Oh, I got a Baldurkin's Blessing that time. Okay, does she not have anything extra to say?
I'm not sure. She just didn't even give me an option.
Okay, that's if she didn't, then that's fine. We can probably.
I might have exited out of the thing. Let me just.
Let me just get another hug real fast.
Yeah. Well, real fast is not how this woman
no,
operates.
it really isn't.
The animation is low key, like tormentingly slow.
I'm over here trying to like jump onto one of the stools, and they always break whenever I attempt it.
No, she just says then good day to you.
Yeah, cool. Okay. In that case, we can.
You're blending into the painting.
Yeah. In that case, we can leave and then come back, and I think maybe that dialogue happens after this.
Let me out of the woman game.
Yeah. So I guess let's go and do Shifra River in that case.
Yes.
So we'll teleport to Fort Height.
Before we forget, let's bless the Baldakin.
Yes, good idea. I forgot that I had it, so that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I'm useful sometimes.
I mean, in this playthrough, you're useful the entire time because you're taking the heat off my very flimsy character. Right, I'm going to rest at the Grace so I can equip more spells because I forgot to do that while we were at the round table.
Hello, Arcalion. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what do we need to do in the Shifra River?
We need to go and find Blythe, and he'll be like, oh, there's Nocron above me, I just don't know where it is. And then that lets you talk to Celavis about more stuff. And then when we go and talk to Celavis, he'll have extra things to say about, like...
do we want to go grab another cup of tea real quick?
We can absolutely do that. If you'd like to, we can do that, yeah.
Yes, I think I will enjoy that. Let's chill at the campsite of Grace, and we will be right back. Everyone.
All right.
Okay, and I've isolated us.
All right, cool.
On my stream.
All right, back in a sec then.
Yep.
All right, folks, I'm going to go make a cup of tea myself, so back in a few minutes. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. And
I am going to...
hello, I am back.
Yep, hi. Yeah, I'm live already. Hi.
Yeah,
How
of
you
course.
doing?
Yeah, I figured we were unmuted in Discord and everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's the plan? We're going to Shifra River?
I guess so, yeah.
All right, let me get back on.
Not if I can help it, but I can't help it, so let's go.
We should not take too long down here. I need to get a couple of spells, and we basically need to just tell Blythe that we can't find Nocturne either.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna fight the ancestral spirit.
No need.
So we don't need to do anything down there. We just need to like come down, activate the grace, and tell Blythe like, yo.
There is one boss that we could absolutely crush up there just for
Okay.
the sake of using a spell that's really funny.
All right,
I
let's
think
go.
you know which one. But of the two bosses in Shifra River, it's the other one. So that's...
Oh. Is it the... You know what, never mind. I'm not even gonna try and remember.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go. We'll just go, we'll do it, and we'll have fun doing it.
Did you get the Nomadic Warriors cookbook, or was it just me picking it up?
Just you, but I don't really need the
Alright.
cookbooks for much.
Yeah.
Down we go. Always love this elevator. Even though it's a long ride, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes of just this.
Congratulations to FromSoft for actually making elevators interesting in this game.
Well, also like the reveal of this particular one.
Yes.
Oh, okay, they can't. I forgot to unmute you for my stream.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Luckily, I was informed.
There it is.
Yep. Visions of stars or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So, right here, we want to circle around the ruins, get up through that door in the top, and then jump down onto the statue to get the scarab who gives me oracle bubbles.
Nice. Boink.
Perfect.
The heck? Oh, I was standing on the stairs.
Yeah,
that's why the horse wasn't.
It is often a little bit weird about when it allows you to use the horse.
I have a hammer gun. I have a hammer.
Although,
Did you know that when you have 80 in strength, Radan can be beaten very quickly and without him entering the second phase at all?
uh-huh. I have done a couple of playthroughs recently with the kind of fast way of getting to the DLC where you have to fight Radan really quick, and if you're good at doing that, then you can actually get to beat him without the second phase even
Okay,
starting.
there we go. You froze in place
Oh no!
for me. Yeah, something happened to the connection.
Weird. Okay, give me a second. I'll allow you back in.
Yeah.
Just trying to take care of some of these claymen. Okay, yeah, Rock Sling might work a little better here.
Chat, I'm at round table hold. Does anyone want anything?
Just popping out to the shops. Come back with Roger's hat. Okay, I need to close the world and then reopen it, I think. So bear with me. Leave party and... Open world, 2 wanderers.
I
Okay.
don't think they have a Cornetto at round table hold.
Yeah. Alright, you should be
Same.
allowed back in.
Hold up. Did we never get the smithing bell bearing to the boys, to the twin?
I didn't give it to them,
husks?
but
Neither.
it's the...
But did you buy the memory stone?
I did buy the memory stone.
Awesome.
And it's just the somber smithing stone one anyway, so
Oh, alright.
I'm not gonna...
Oh, no. I hate it in here.
Yeah.
Hi.
So I'm gonna take a second to kill this thing if I can.
Yep.
If it lets me. There we go.
How's that?
Perfect.
Awesome. You can now blow bubbles.
Yes. And one big bubble is up in the main section of Shifra River. It's actually right by where we do the boss fight, so kind of ideal, actually. Yes, Raffinator, this is Zloy with me.
Hello!
Pay no attention to the name on the screen. Elden Ring characters have eccentric names for a reason. Because this is a completely humorless world.
Yeah.
So it does need a little humor every now and again.
You say that, but this is the world that gave us Maidenless.
It's true. Now, this world is actually incredibly funny. It just has to be it's the kind of funny where you have to take things super seriously for it to be funny.
Yeah. You have to be the straight man to run his shenanigans.
Yeah. So, yeah, right on up here, we'll grab the map, and then we'll completely ignore all of the stuff that sets up Ancestor Spirit. Yep. Shifra River is such a great optional area, but emphasis on optional. Okay, the map is over here, next to one of these pillars, which I think, incidentally, is the first one that lights up when you light the thing over there, so that's sort of what directs you to come over here, take a look, and then find the map. But I find a lot of...
the item glow, but...
A lot of people just miss that entirely, which I find really funny. So Blythe is waiting for us up here by the Spirit Spring section. Yep. And this is the bit where we have to turn around and make sure that the ancestors aren't following us, because if they do, then they mess you up while you're talking to Blythe. But yeah, go say hi to him. Yep. And I will make sure we're not getting shot. I think we're good.
Ah, apologies, mate. I can see Bill tried all the... Perhaps it's to recall that. Let's give him a school.
Don't mind me just getting demolished behind you.
I do like that he baits you into attacking Celavus.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, he's clearly not particularly fond of him, which I think is another reason why the fandom in general has decided that Celavus is awful, is because Blythe is husband number one, so... Alright, yeah, that's really all the dialogue we need to have to talk to Celavus about it. Next, come this way. We're going to be riding up the pillar over here that takes us to a teleporter. So keep an eye out for that, and once again, try not to get shot by the archers.
Are we going into the butthole?
Yep.
Alright.
Much as I hate saying yes to that answer, yep, we are. That is what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, so there are two things to do here. The first is get the spell that the scarab in here drops. It's surrounded by claymen, so target-rich environment. Actually really annoying. But hopefully we can go in here, kill the scarab, and get out pretty quickly. Mostly because the claymen themselves don't move particularly fast. Oh, I appreciate you doing that while I was...
I like how you just
completely stumped for mana.
Your stuff. Look, I'm a wizard, give me spell. Look.
These are my credentials.
Yep. Okay. Aggressively show stick to a bug.
Yes. And then the second thing is Dragonkin Soldier, for which we are going to get behind the legs. Ideally the right leg, because I think it pivots on the left.
You are correct. I completely forgotten about this boss.
And it's time for a colonoscopy!
You know, I'm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't realize it turned around.
Whoa. Not happy about the way my weapon interacts with him either, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pretty badass design, though. Whoop.
Fortunately, there is a stake of Marika here, so.
Hey, when you said right leg, did you mean like his or mine?
Whichever.
Because me being the genius, I immediately thought of mine.
Yeah, no. If you get around behind him and stay like in his right knee.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you need to run actually around him. You can't really get underneath him very easily. Although somehow you managed it, I think.
Ow.
Yeah, and just like hang on to that knee and swing from there, and normally when he turns around to try and hit you, he'll completely miss.
Yeah,
but
he'll do that.
It seems like in this case he's doing a lot more like... He did a lot more overheads than he normally does.
Yeah, well... Not like I did that good of a job of dodging his attacks, given I can't see any of them.
Yeah. Well, Stake of Marika it is, and
Yep, Stake of Marika.
I will have a slightly easier time surviving.
Here's Robin. Alright. Wizards do generally better when they're not deadly out of mana.
and when they're alive. Typically living wizards, although liches, I guess, maybe are the exception to that.
I love the wind up of the teams for these process. Just like, whoop! They do.
Yeah, so this is my usual strat, is like stay back here, and he just does this swipe over and over again, and I just stay back here doing this to him.
Yeah, he kind of just moves us. Okay, I'm gonna go and try and quit him. If I have any stamina, damn it! He lured me out.
Oh, and that genuinely one-shots me every time, so that's terrible.
Sir, please. Please. Please.
Yeah, I really need to invest more heavily in Vigor, I guess. I also have, like, 0 strength, which means I have 0 physical defense as well.
Yeah, that adds up.
Oh. Yep. You can do it, I believe.
Thanks. Ah! No! Come on, I was right there!
Oh, the pull-out game was too strong.
I thought I was healing.
Yeah.
Ah, he gets me on the backswing. Alright.
Alright, one more. I think we got this.
Well, yeah, we got him. We got him is the thing.
Yeah.
We absolutely do.
I think I need to maybe do 2 Rock Blaster spells and then get at range and do Loretta's Great Bow. I think that's probably a good idea because he doesn't have anything for ranged attacks. The only good thing about this is that it's a boss, not like a random encounter, and so I don't end up getting debuffed every time I die.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Keep doing it, keep doing it. No! Dang it. Oh, there you go.
Boys depleted. Trees flowering.
Nature is healing.
My roots painted. I forgot how that meme goes. My pores open. Ow!
My hotel, Trivago.
God, that attack does a lot of damage.
Really does. Does a lot of damage to me specifically.
Away from you. Gosh, just can never have nice things. Just can't.
So what I'm learning is that I just need to invest all my levels into Vigor for the rest of this.
That's the thing. Does that stick of yours level with strength at all?
I mean, in theory, yes. In practice, no. I think the only reason it levels with strength at all is
when you smash people.
Yeah,
with
is like because you can physically hit people with it. I don't think it's anything to do with the sorcery.
Because strength definitely does increase like your resistance attributes.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna try that thing that we did with the other dragon. Okay. It's still so good and satisfying and fun to just hit someone over the noggin with a giant anchor.
I can attest to that.
It's the best time.
It's also good and fun to do ranged attacks and not die to this guy. So that's what we're doing on this run. We're not getting
yeah,
with it
he
anymore.
heard you say that. He heard you say that.
Well, at least now you can kill him.
Just for you. Up the butt!
Okay, wonderful. Now if I can go and get my runes back, then...
Dang it, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
16 grand, not that many. Okay, how do I repixel riffs you?
Yeah, if you can walk to a site of grace, that should respawn me when you rest.
And then we'll have to... Okay.
Enjoy your scar seal or whatever. Enjoy an accessory you will never use.
I will forget about it, yes. Is there another site of grace that I can...
There isn't one
rest up
here, just
nearby?
walk to...
Okay, sure, for Riverbank. Let's go deposit all my Shiofra River money.
Alright, and then somehow it finally decided I died.
Yeah, it killed you.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm
Can
gonna...
you respawn at Stake of Marika?
I can, fortunately, yes. So I should be able to just
Good for you.
wander over and get my
Grab
runes.
that Marika's Scar Zero. 56 year, whatever.
Oh yeah, a talisman that I could actually use. Although it does lower my physical resistance, so let me probably not do that, actually. Okay, so that is literally everything we need to do in Shifra River. We can go back to Rani's Rise now, so if you want to walk there, then we can just do
That's
that.
all we need to do in Shifra River, and one of those things we didn't even need to do.
Yeah. Well, technically, it's not everything we ever need to do in Shifra River, but there's other sections we'll get to later.
Hold on. I'm runing.
Rune in. Yeah, so I should probably start leveling my sword and also vigor, it turns out. But yeah, at least I do have 24,000 runes now, so that's a couple of levels into vigor at least. Well, maybe one, because we're getting up there in terms of...
Okay, Rani's Rise, right?
Yep, that's the one. Yeah, I think the Rock Blaster strategy on that boss works a lot better when it doesn't have double the health as well, so that's...
Do we want to talk to the secret Seluis's friend?
Yeah, that's why we're here. We're not heading to Rani specifically, we're heading to
Before
Selvis.
he kicks the bucket, you know?
Yeah, we might as well talk to Padilla as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That guy.
Definitely wasn't talking about his puppets.
I don't think he has any sorceries, but he has like a couple of fun Ashes of War, cool shields, that kind of thing.
Yeah, he has a shield with Karen Retaliation. Or as I like to call it, no you spell.
Yeah.
And I don't have the money to buy it, so.
So yeah, it's a hop down here, I guess.
Ever since you told me about this NPC, I've been like looking for him so much and I could never find it.
Yeah. It's the bit where you have to be a little careful how you drop, because some of those drops can be fatal if you... Yep.
Ow!
Well, that would go on a previously on if I still edited those. Okay, cool. And I can't talk to him, so hopefully you can.
You what? Wait.
I think it may be because you're respawning.
Maybe.
Nope, I just can't talk to him. But that's fine, because he doesn't have anything I want.
No. Well, and I don't have the runes for anything he has.
In that case, I'm walking back to Rani's
Rise.
Rise.
Yep. Let's go talk to Selia. I guess.
And he will both...
Selia, we can't find the way to the treasure to Nokran. He's like, yeah, that's because there isn't one.
Yes, because you need Radahn to literally explode the earth to make one.
Yeah, and it's like, what? Yeah, the guy who Malenia couldn't kill. Yeah, let me just pop in real quick and kill him.
Yeah, he is a shadow of his former self these days, so...
No, mind me just testing if that button on the controller works at all.
Alright, ask him about Nokran and we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm.
I've no time. The only thing are we and I have enough. Well, the task was not to only. Well, now's as good. There's a glimpse. She also. I asked her to look. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Hell yeah.
Begging for an. So it's a nervous bit.
Alright, I'll now buy all of these, and I don't have the runes for half of them, so we'll have to come back.
Yay!
But
I'm not
yeah.
talking to this idiot.
I need Glintstone, Ice Crag, and Freezing Mists, but that's all fine. Okay, cool. So, yeah, he says introduce yourself to Selen.
Go talk to Selen.
Let's go talk to Selen. Selen basically just tells you, hey, go fight Radahn, but then at least that means Radahn's fight can be done.
Oh. Because I could never figure out what even triggers it.
Yeah, it's either you do the whole investigation of Shifra River, ask Selavis, he tells you to talk to Selen, Selen tells you that Radahn is holding Rani's fate in stasis, or you go to any grace on Altus Plateau.
Oh.
Because at that point it's like, oh, okay, you're going through the game far enough that you should probably have access to this boss fight.
There you are. Shall we commence? Well,
everyone hates him so much.
Yeah,
The stars, but long ago. Now here, and so too. Our art. But what is the glintstone? Golden amber. Wild glint. Should not the glintstone fact lost?
Alright, sick. So the question now is, do we want to go and fight Radahn now, or do we want to fight Rennala first?
I don't know. Which one of Rani's relatives do we want to kill the most? I also like, she did straight up say, oh yeah, Radahn is holding the whole entire sky in place.
Yeah, pretty much. Which includes the moon.
Does not sound like a good thing. Like, I'm not an astrophysicist, but shouldn't that have like dire consequences for Radahn first and foremost?
Yeah,
like he has to have a hernia at least.
I think that's the least of his problems. Have you seen the guy?
Yeah. Okay. What we doing?
The choice is either Kaled or Ray Lucaria.
I think we should probably start with Ray Lucaria because I feel like we're that's a more likely thing for us to be over level for.
That's also fair, and a good idea because it will get me some talismans that may actually help my character. Awesome. So, South Ray Lucaria Gate it is.
Do we actually have the key?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome.
I mean, I do. I got it from behind the dragon, but I'm pretty sure we ran past that whilst we were doing our mad, like, smithing stone leveling up fest, so...
Yeah, we grabbed it, I remember now.
Yeah. So this dungeon is going to be difficult for me because of the amount of magic resistance everything has, so I think
everyone is already a wizard. They kind of have your number there.
May need to rely on you for a lot of damage.
Oh god. That's always good.
Anyway, on through here. And interestingly enough, it may be helpful for us to do an invasion over here.
Oh.
Because that progresses Yura's whole quest line.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Goodness me, what an excellent view of 4 belfries.
Hello.
Hi, so come this way. First of all, there's also a golden seed over here, so it's kind of nice to have that. There's also one in Shifra River that we could have got, but honestly,
yeah,
the game gives you more opportunities to collect golden seeds than there are opportunities to upgrade your flasks, so we don't need to worry about it too much.
Oh, my horse teleported on top of the little tree that's there.
And then the question is, since they fixed invasions...
Did they break NPC invasions?
Has this teleported you, yes or no?
It's loading.
Okay, good. In that case, we might be able to do
By the time I'm in the game, you'll be done already, so...
No, it's loading for me too. It might also... Oh, it might be frozen, I don't know. But the interesting thing here is that if we can do invasions together, then we could do all of the Volcano Manor invasions together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my loading bar may be frozen. Oh no, it's moving. It's moving.
No. Okay.
It's just having a hard time loading
it
this
jumps
instance
a lot
for some reason.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We're invading.
Yes.
It's 3v1. Let's go.
For some reason, I can target you.
Oh, that's a concern. Oh, yep, no, my attack damages you as well. All right.
Me.
Well, in that case, I'll leave it to you and Yura.
I want your coat! Thank you.
Heck yeah, dude. Now fight me! Nice. Great work, great work. So, yeah. So we can do the Volcano Manor invasion quests, but we have to be a little careful about PvP.
As long as we don't like immediately nuke each other.
That's fun. That's really fun.
Can't wait for you to have Comet Azure.
Yeah, I was gonna say just don't get in the way as I cast Comet Azure. Yeah. Yeah. So Volcano Manor quest lines are on. We couldn't do any of the invasions together last time, so that's really good.
I got Raptor of the Mist.
And for some reason you're down there by the tree again, which is strange. Because I'm up here. Yura is breathing heavily.
Yay.
Leave me be.
Alright, let's chat to him quickly while we have the opportunity.
Don't be a fool.
Oh, he's literally got his Agiel Lake dialogue for me. That's really funny.
No, he's just telling me don't be a fool, turn back before it's too late.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Let's rest at the Grace, and then let's try again, because I don't know if it's necessarily triggered by what he says here, but it'd be really funny if we find him later and he's dying, and he still says, don't be a fool, turn back before it's too late.
That's something he would say. He's dumb like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go not be a fool. Is he not here anymore?
No, he's on the other side of this felled pillar thing. There he is.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, he still says don't to me, but if you've got dialogue, then good. Oh, thank you. That is only 2 more smithing stone 5s I need to get to the next tier. So that's good.
Don't.
Every time I talk to him, he's just like, don't, and then I skip the dialogue. But like, you're talking to him, so he's obviously got stuff to say to you, and to me, he's just like...
In the words of a wise man, don't.
Don't.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no shame in self-preservation.
So I have Carrion Phalanx and Carrion Retaliation. I still don't have Freezing Mist or Glintstone Ice Crag. We're done with Shifra River spells. We'll get 5 from Rhea Lucaria, provided we beat Rennala. Okay, cool. Let's go in.
Provided we beat Rennala.
Yes.
Now that's not a sentence I ever heard.
I think I'll be able to get by using Rock Sling, because I think it mainly does physical damage, which she's less resistant to, but we'll find out. I can at least go around taking out the little singing guys.
Do you have that spell that like is horizontal swipe?
I mean, I have Carrion Greatsword, so...
No, the one that's like sends out a projectile.
Oh, the
Because I feel like
Glintstone
that
Arc,
one
yeah.
might be kind. Yeah.
I mean, it could work for the ads, yeah.
Ah, crap. Well,
Nice.
there are 1 hit.
Yeah.
So.
You'll be fine. I, on the other hand, my vigor bar is not yet as long as my stamina bar, so well, it might take some time. All right, you go for the mage. I'll take the puppets.
All right.
If I can hit the puppets. Nice. Okay. There's a stone or 2 over here, I think. Oh, there's golden rune there and a stone behind the thing.
You know what? Oh, I'm being chased.
Yeah, I was trying to hit him, but every time I had to stop moving, and that makes it difficult to hit stuff even with a big sword.
Yeah, that's why Karen Greatsword is like, why?
Yeah.
Anyway, check this out. Like, look at this. This little statuette here, right? Like, this implies we can rotate Rhea Lucaria.
Yeah, turn it upside down. Okay. And the next part we basically just run through, because the first place I can actually get a spell from is the Onyx Lord who shows up. You know, the vampire guy.
Okay. Yeah.
And mostly I just
the
don't want
friend.
I don't want to get my my FP sapped by all of these
Yeah.
corpses.
I might want to invest into some stamina is the funny part.
Yeah. Yeah, stamina often helpful.
Ah!
Like, having done a playthrough on the last weapon where I had 60 endurance by the end of it, I'm now fully endurance pilled, and honestly
and
ready
stamina
to
max.
Yeah, honestly ready to max out the stats on as many of my characters as I possibly can over the next little while, but obviously that's not entirely possible with I'm being so messed up by these dogs, you have no idea.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I do. I know the feeling. Alright. Oh,
okay.
He's here already.
Hi. The boy is here.
He gave up and punched me!
yeah, they'll do that. Excellent. That's gravity well for me.
Everybody asks gravity how. No, yeah. Gravity where. Nobody asks gravity how.
All right, let's do the hop. Hop. Nice. Welcome to Super Mario Castle.
It's time to get consumed by an abductor virgin.
Maybe not just yet.
If I missed that jump, that would be very funny.
Alright, schoolhouse classroom. And I think there's another, like, smithing stone or something in here. There's, like, invisible walls from this point onwards. Oh, there's a guy!
Yeah. The opposite of invisible walls, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Visible, not walls.
That's the scroll that I need. This is, I think, a smithing stone? Yeah. Which I will eventually need because I need to upgrade my sword still.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cookbook. And these are mana flasks. Okay, I only hit him with one rock because the other one's impacted on the walls, but good work, I guess.
That'll happen. They always fly in this like particular arc, and it's low-key frustrating. Okay. Whoop. Right. All right. Ow!
There's a guy on the stairs. There's a guy on the stairs. Alright, what's in this?
Again, them making the exact same noise you make is...
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Well, it's pretty funny, but it's strategically very disadvantageous.
I like the fact that you're just one-shotting all of them, and I'm over here on the struggle bus with my mage build.
Well, that's very much the thing. I'm just low-key going like, why is he wasting mana? Come on, dude.
Yeah. Alright. We'll go around here to get this, and...
It's like, yeah, let me handle it, But like, I'm not gonna handle it unless you pull some of the aggro, because they will just gang me immediately.
Alright, and finally... I get a talisman that I actually want to freaking equip.
Yay! Wait, doesn't this one... No, it increases potency of sorceries.
Sorceries, yes. Not incantations, thankfully. Yeah. We already have the one that increases incantations.
It makes you even more wizard.
That is the hope.
Every single time. This little secret area like makes me want to build houses that are smaller on the inside than they are on the outside. So that there's a bunch of like secret passages in the crawl space.
Mm-hmm. I'm sort of doing that on the fantasy SMP now.
Nice.
Like I have a couple of like secret passages in my walls. They are thick enough to do that. All right,
awesome.
Let's go fight a big doggo.
Yep.
And as usual, I'll be trying not to die for most of this fight. So enjoy.
Good luck. You don't even have any of your ammo.
Ow. Yep, okay. At least I have decent magic resistance, but that's not helping me so far because I keep forgetting to dodge. God, you do so much damage.
I also take a lot of it, is the cool thing about that.
Ow, just got commented.
Boop the snoot!
Give him pets! Yeah, there we go.
They robbed me of a crit, come on.
And that's a memory stone for me!
Yay!
Touch Grace, because I have no flasks left. We got the heck out of Doge, yes.
Yep.
So, good work. Let's level Vigor, for the love of God, level Vigor, and I'm going to completely reset my spell carousel, because it's kind of a mess at the moment.
Okay.
We got Glintstone Stars. We got Rock Sling. We'll throw Meteorite in there for the fun of it, because that's a heck of a spell. I like the idea of using Rancor Call. I've not invested anything in Faith yet. We're going to use Carrion Slicer. And then...
Oh, you got that?
Yes.
Awesome.
Carrion Retaliation would be a great thing against Rennala if I felt like I could time it, but I do not know how to time it. We do have Carrion Phalanx, which is nice. Oracular Bubble and Oracle Bubbles both need investment in Arcane, so I cannot use those yet. I don't have enough intelligence to use Comet. which is the biggest surprise out of all of this. But let's throw a light spell on there for good measure. Okay, cool. Okay, I have one stop I would like to make before we go and fight Rennala. And that is over here on the left. Up the pile of dirt. Prepare to repel everything that's going on up there. Ow, ow, and ow. Wonderful. And then I'll take out these guys.
Oh, hi.
Also, look out for this guy behind you.
Yep. You got, like, muted for a while.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah.
And then I will grab this, and I can finally put a magic infusion on my sword.
Yay.
Wonderful. Okay, now we can go fight Rennala if we want to. Although I might quickly stop at the Site of Grace in here to refill my flasks, because we just wasted a bunch on those guys.
We do want to... Wait a minute. Where you put the... No mind. Yeah, there's still a marker on the map for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. I will get rid of it when I can find it.
Well, it doesn't seem to be on Sea of a River. Interesting.
We can put Chilling Mist on here and then give it the magic infusion, I guess. I can also infuse it with cold, but I'm like, there's no cold damage the rest of the time, so I'm like, why? I guess maybe it adds frostbite build-up, but I don't know if I want that yet. Anyway.
I can put Chilling Mist on the anchor for no reason.
Yeah, that's what I just did with this sword.
Oh, nice.
But then, yeah, once I start leveling the sword up, it'll actually be vaguely helpful. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway.
After having my, like, OP build that has 11 cerulean tear flasks, this feels wildly inadequate.
Yeah. Hop. And once again, we are faced with how Super Mario this castle
by
is.
balls.
Yes. Time for rolling.
Oh, yep, 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 yep.
Literally, like, pinned me to the railing. Okay. That's fine. That'll do. How grom is your moon feeling?
How did none of them hit?
It's such a useless spell.
What?
Such a useless spell against small enemies.
Hey, did you know that
Yep.
god counters exist?
Welcome to the Vigor check.
Yep. Oh yeah, it respawns me at the Grace.
Oh, that's helpful. I'm going to open the shortcut after this so we can go back and rest at the Grace
Rennala
anyway. Because...
of the Moon Big. Yes, thank you, Emerald.
Of course.
Well, we got a shield out of it.
Yeah.
It was so cool though for a moment. Yeah. The spell looks amazing, but it... Did you get him?
I killed him, yeah. Hence, hence the shield.
Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Admittedly, I don't know what I expected. I went to the guard counter Bobby.
The only enemy in the game who parries, yeah.
I actually did read like the wiki page about both parrying and guard counter, so I was kind of curious about how viable it is, how like... And long story short, parry isn't.
Yeah.
Like, you get one frame on this weapon,
and
it needs to be the exact frame when something or other hits. And after you press the button, it's gonna be 20 frames and
yeah, it's like knowing frame data for a fighting game. It's like if you're not the kind of person who gets any joy out of that, then you're not going to find it that helpful.
Well, that's the thing. If you also didn't have to memorize the logic of what is and isn't parable.
Yeah, that's my main problem with parrying in this game. Is like half the time you just don't know whether you can parry it, and it's just about trying it and failing until you understand. All right, I just put an extra point into Vigor. Let's go fight Rennala. But I have the shortcut open, so it's a question of do we want to dodge the bowling ball or do we want to dodge the left-hand side? I'm honestly...
Let's go a shortcut.
I was going to say, I'm honestly preferring the bowling ball because I know I can dodge it, whereas these guys I know will deal me damage.
Yeah.
There's also another golden seed in this courtyard, which we should come back for after we've fought the boss.
We will forget to do that.
I don't know. I might remember. Sorry.
Not your fault.
Alright, I am at the door, so... all you.
Ow.
It's just like a... it's like a slapstick game show for...
It absolutely is. And now I have 10,000 runes.
And I would have 10,000 more. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go to the talk sucking room.
Let's go fight a
talk sucking room.
Big lady.
Yep. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman.
A giant woman.
All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
All right, let's give this cutscene the gravitas it deserves.
Yep.
And before the gravitas sorcery begins, the Proclaimers play Elden Ring. Ah, the creepers.
Lighting candles without like matches and whatnot.
I mean, they are wizards. I feel like it's although fire sorceries aren't necessarily the specialty of this academy, but they're all technically from Mount Gelmir, I guess.
Hush, little Culver.
You know,
I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
She does look like something I would notice, you know, earlier.
Yeah.
Upon entering the room. Okay, it's time to punch that child!
Alright, one's down. Okay, there are a lot of them, I guess, because it's a multiplayer thing. Okay. Interesting.
Yep. Well.
Alright, cool. Okay, back off, back off.
I'm trying.
Weird that she's like flying again, but doesn't seem to have the shield. Oh no, she does once she's in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, like she didn't look like she was restoring the shield just then. Okay, weird. That was an easier cycle than I expected.
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing absolutely garbage damage with my melee weapons, so... Something I just realized is that on our first playthrough, we didn't do this fight together. We did it separately because...
Yep. Well, technically.
The second phase didn't load right or something.
Yeah, we never got to do the second phase.
I think because I was already dead or something, and then it
No.
sketched out the AI
we
for
did
you?
do the fight, but she just wasn't really, you know...
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
I don't think that's what placentas do.
Upon my name is Rani the Witch.
Rani joins Discord call like, yo, don't kill my mom.
Yeah.
Mother's rich
A second
knowledge
witch
shall
has
not
entered
be
the chat.
disturbed by thee.
Yeah.
Foul trespasser.
Yeah, that was what happened last time, was that she froze, like her AI just didn't fight back.
Mm-hmm.
Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon.
Gonna have to use this stick at some stage.
Mm.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Time to duck and roll. Okay, yeah, Rock Sling does damage. That's good. We're getting mooned. Oh, she's mooning you. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I like how the moon projectile has like little, what's it called? Gravity to it, so that the water. Okay,
Oh,
come on now.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have no magic resistance, unlike some of us.
Yeah, I have all magic resistance, so we'll see how this goes. Fortunately, she doesn't really have gravity spells. Oh, I'm getting hit by that.
Yep.
But amazingly, that does not do a whole lot of damage. Oh, and Rocksling actually takes out the wolves pretty easily, too.
Oh yeah, because they all like spawned in last time.
Problem is I have to be close enough to her that Rocksling actually lands. I really don't trust the meteorite spell to do its thing, so...
Valid.
Considering its performance in the last fight. We've had a performance review, Meteorite, and we don't think you're it, so... Oh gosh, that was...
Damn.
Brutal. I did not...
Yeah, you gotta get her to teach you that.
I genuinely do not know how I wasn't rolling that, but I wasn't rolling that. The other thing I can do, actually, since we're going back to this Site of Grace anyway, is I can go and get the Radagon icon, and then I'll at least cast faster.
Yeah. Why didn't we do that?
Because I had the Cerulean Dagger Talisman, and I thought, we're probably going to crit this woman at some stage, so maybe that will help restore my FP.
Oh.
Turns out not so much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm surprised that we didn't crit her.
Yeah, I just figured with a giant anchor, we were probably going to do it at some stage. And Rocksling does a ton of poise damage.
Right, like... Alright.
So,
let's
brief diversion.
grab Radagon trans icon.
Yes. I mean, he was iconic. We've established this.
Well, that's why the talisman is in there.
I used to be an astrologer like you, then I took a comet to the face. It's very good, Voided Mirror. Very good. Alright, so up here, on this balcony.
Yay.
This guy! Okay, cool. So now I am a standard sorcerer build where I have Graven Mass and Radagon icon. Good. Good. I'll also grab whatever this is, because I can't remember. Oh, Crystal Buds. Okay, never mind. Never mind, not worth it. I see you just whomping guys out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you go?
I just went around the other side, because there's there's an item there, but it's not worth it.
Alright.
Just crafting material. Oh, an Academy Glintstone Staff. Aha, my past comes back to haunt me. Good old Aaron G. Stone, the first playthrough of the A to Z.
Aww.
Yeah, we are on the new patch, so apparently Radagon Icon has a bit of a buff as well, which is interesting. There's a couple of things that have, like, minor buffs. The ones
They made Radagon buff.
The one thing I'm most interested in is a talisman from the DLC, but it's not going to affect my character at all, so...
Oh. Where's the Spell Drake talisman is the question.
That's a long way off, I think.
Oh my god, I didn't get slapped with the balls.
Yeah, we did it.
First time in ages.
Alright, make sure we call the lift, because I don't want to just drop down the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
That's for moon grums only. We temporarily become the same person. Alright, I'm going to have Carry and Slicer on deck for dealing with the little ones. Although I guess you only need to hit them once, so I might as well just do the sword, but then it's Rock Sling all the way from there.
Does the Karen Greatsword just go over their heads?
Possibly.
Because it has a lot of, like, swing. Whee! Ow.
Grabbing my runes quickly first. Okay, I had like 60.
I knew that education will be the end of me, but not like this.
Yeah. Ah.
Seriously? That was like no time.
Yeah, it's weird. I think this fight screws up a lot when you're in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Time to be born anew.
Although clearly not in like vanilla multiplayer, but in the mod.
When I screw up in multiplayer as it is, I don't need help with that.
Is that it for her? Yes. Okay, great.
Yep.
I just can't target her. It's like there's so much stuff going on in this environment that I am physically unable to hit her with spells.
There's too many children to beat up.
Time to be born anew.
Like literally this entire fight is designed to be hell for mages, which is so funny.
I mean, when I was doing the stuff only, right?
Yeah.
My strat for children was specifically to just, or not for children, my strat for the phase 1.
Absolutely zero time on that phase. What?
Wow. Yeah, was straight up to just unequip my stuff and punch children with like bare fist.
Yeah. Alright, she better give us time to actually deal damage this phase, and she does, thank goodness.
Yep, okay.
Alright.
We have accomplished the opposite of her being there.
Yep. Oh yeah, I need to bring my webcam back. I've had that gone for the last
Virgor
little while.
Mortensen looking back along the rows of like previous weapon wielders like avatars.
Yeah, yeah.
Why are the wolves still here?
I don't see them, so I don't know. Hope that's not too much of an issue for you.
Ah! Oh no, she's Moon.
Yeah, she kind of dodged the rock sling that way. She's also really focused on you, so I will try and draw her aggro, but... Yep, no, I have it now. I have it now.
Ah!
Now the wolves are here for me. Although they have no health bars, which is...
When they're... they have no health now.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ow.
Alright, I'm going to try my best to... Oh, yikes, that's big and...
crap.
She's like doubling down on all the stuff she's summoning now. That's so funny. Okay, careful, careful. We've almost got her. Yeah, Rock Sling is definitely it for this fight. If any mages have trouble with this, genuinely cannot recommend Rock Sling enough.
He says that he's missing one of them.
I mean, yeah, she's the moon right now. What can I do about that? That spell is literally designed to absorb magic. There we go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no.
And we still have to deal with the troll, but...
Well...
Nope, there it goes.
Nope, we don't. Bye.
Whew. Woof. All right.
That was harder than it needed to be.
It really was. But hey, 40k runes, not bad.
Yep. Awesome.
At this stage, I'll take it.
One level up.
I mean, it's 2 levels up for me, which I'll gladly put into some sort of stat.
Absolutely.
There she is. All right.
Also, we have earned respect.
Yeah, we sure have, at last.
Yeah, we did both survive that battle, somehow.
For once.
For once.
She's just going to keep talking while we rest at this grace.
Somehow beating up her mom is not part of Rani's quest.
No, it really isn't. And I can sort of see why.
Yeah.
Okay. 25 vigor. For goodness sake.
3 level ups.
Yeah.
I mean, actually it is, because you need access to this chest.
Yes, it is.
So you do need to beat up her mom.
Which is pretty funny, actually.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 gravestones, yada, yada. Right. One more thing we need to do in Rey Lucaria before we leave. I have another spell to go and get, which is on the rooftops.
Alright.
So I think the best way to do that is to get out of the shortcut over here.
Oh. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I'm glad I noticed it before I just dropped into a pit.
I was preparing for us to lose so that we don't...
I mean, resetting elevators is genuinely a good thing to do a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I often forget to do it.
I noticed.
Also, where the heck is... I think...
What's up?
I'm trying to find where I put the beacon, because I can see it on the... If I point myself directly at it, it's all the way... Like, where?
It's not, like, off the map or anything.
No, it's like...
I think it's just a glitch. I think it's
yeah,
just
it probably is. Anyway, let's go this way. Very confusing. Oh, ow. I forgot about that guy. I'm going to ignore him. Because you'll kill him, I guess.
Yeah.
And then to the rooftops.
The seed. Got the seed. Hi.
Hi.
Every single time I see you sneaking up, I see it because I'm running like barraging
yeah.
by you while screaming. The difference between a person with no health and a person with some health.
Mm-hmm. So up we go. We need to get Shattering Crystal, which is on the church rooftop, but that's also where we dive in and get the second key to give to Topes.
Oh, yeah.
Also, beware of bird.
Yeah. The puppets besiege me, etc. Bye!
I always love it when they start breakdancing. It's like my favorite.
I hate it because it looks very funny. And it looks very funny and therefore, like...
Sucks to avoid, yeah.
It's hard to avoid. But it also is very funny and it makes me, like, lower my guard a little.
Mm-hmm, yeah. You're too busy pointing and laughing to realize, oh wait, this is going to kill me
very
when it
much
connects.
so, yeah, they still can hurt me. Oh my god, I should be running.
Yeah. So, yeah, we don't have to do the jump this time, as we mentioned on the last stream, but we can just hop down here. We should probably also, if we want to get the imbued sword key from here, but I don't know if we really need to. Because it's like Shifaritha, it's Faramazula.
We'll get from some Selia.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I almost jumped off the rooftop then. I genuinely almost did that. So this...
Yoink.
Beware of bird, yeah. If we head down to the left here...
Could this be bird?
Yes. Is this a pigeon?
Yeah.
This guy I'll take out at range. Yeah, turns out Great Glintstone Shard, pretty good spell. So
yeah, pretty great.
Might be using that a little
Rated
more.
great by whoever named it.
It's one above you. There we go. Got him.
Yay.
And then this magic grease.
It's time for chandelier parkour.
Yeah, where is
What?
Shattering Crystal at? I'm like, is it down here, or have I missed the jump for that one?
It's where you are?
I'm around the other side of the building where the chandelier
okay,
parkour
okay,
happens. I'm just trying to figure out where the Shattering Crystal spell is.
Well, there are some planks down here for some reason.
More stuff for the rats to run around on. Oh wait, I think it's in this area because you jump down here and then there's the place where you get Lusat's or Azia's stuff.
Violent casting sound.
That guy has a glintstone sword. Wish I could use it. But I think it's this one. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. So now I have all of the spells that Raya Lucaria can teach me. Except for Tops's Barrier. Are you dead?
So pages still suck.
Yep, That's why I'm not going down there until 2 playthroughs time when I physically need to get past that guy for the weapon that I will be using.
Oh, there's a weapon? I thought that was a talisman or something.
No, it's the staff. It's Azia's glintstone staff.
Well, I won't be using that.
But yeah, I've kicked down the shortcut, so if you just walk back to Church of the Cuckoo, you can go up the ladder to get your runes.
Okay.
I recognize that getting your runes probably means fighting the guy, but I will try my best to help with that.
Yeah. They just suck, but whatever. Right, where am I then? What am I doing?
If you go up the ladder in the main church room. I'm trying to find the range at which I can shoot this guy.
I do think that his arrows fly for longer than your spells, so...
Yeah, well, I think he's dead and I'm not, so... we can come to that arrangement a little later. Yes.
We settled our disagreements. He's dead now. I didn't even need to fight him. All my runes are right back here.
I'm trying to arrange his body in the Family Guy death pose. Give me a second. All right, cool. Yeah, great. So now we can leave Raya Lucaria behind, with the exception of we'll need to warp to the lake-facing cliffs, Grace, and we'll talk to Sorcerer Topes. That's the one just after Stormvale.
Oh, yeah. And then we'll have to, go rob his corpse.
Yep. And then I get Topes' Barrier.
Lake-facing cliffs. Which cliffs in this, area aren't lake-facing?
Yeah, there's a lot of them, right? There's...
The thing is, knee-deep in water at all times.
I think it's because Stormvale is special. I think that's the only reason.
Alright.
Taking everything in my power not to crush Rennala's remembrance and just put points into Vigor right now, but... I got stuff to do, man. I got places to be.
Yeah. Well, why'd you... Oh, you want to reuse this character for her stuff, or what?
No, I need her full moon sorcery. That's how you get it.
Oh, yeah,
it's from the remembrance.
Oh, wonderful.
Give the Academy Glintstone Key.
You're willing to... thank you.
The Academy has it now.
Erudition. Did you get the gesture?
Yes.
Excellent.
Of course.
Okay, so he doesn't have any more spells to teach me. So, let's walk to Schoolhouse Classroom to watch him die, or I guess not die, but
to find his corpse.
To find him dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Like how it doesn't even load your name when I show up at a Grace and it tells me where you've warped to, it just says unknown has warped to.
Dang.
And then if I'm
Old.
already running around in the world, it lets me know who you are. But and unfortunately, there he is dead.
Yep.
Alas, poor Topes.
We hardly knew you.
But we did get your bell bearing, and also a staff that I got from him by killing him on my first playthrough, so...
Oh. Nice.
Right, I'm going to memorize Topes' barrier in the hopes that I will figure out how the heck to use it. It does deflect spells, which, you know, would have been nice earlier, but whatever. In the meantime...
I can actually crush Rennala.
And you should.
Yeah. I did.
Now, there are 2 places we can go, because we have the gesture. But we do need one of the glintstone crowns, I think, for it to work? I could be wrong. I think maybe you just need to do the gesture, but like I always like doing it with the crown because it means you get the glowy effect.
Yeah.
But no, I think you...
There is there's like a crab that you have to kill for it?
There is a crab, yes. The first one is around the corner from, if we warp to Debate Parlor, just so we don't have to run there through the gauntlet of wizards.
Yeah.
We'll also get the golden seed from the courtyard that we said we'd forget, so... Yeah, we need...
Parlor.
Yes,
also.
that's the one. We need the crown for the tower to work because the clue is erudition light the way, and so it has to be like you light up the thing.
I think it's enough to just execute the...
People in chat are saying it's not, and I believe them because they're nerds. So let's go and get this anyway. It's more fun this way. It is
absolutely
flashier.
More fun. Also, at this point, I will do whatever gets you to put on some, like a tiny bit more armor.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, I think this one like. I forget what the deal is with it, but it like lowers one of your stats. I think it might be stamina. Thank you.
Well.
Yeah, increases intelligence.
Oh no!
To the detriment of stamina. Oh yeah. Look out for that guy.
Yeah. Whoa, there she goes. Watch out, boys. She'll
chew you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of do.
Whoa, there she goes. Oh no! Close, I'm done with her. Whoa.
I can't tell if that was you doing the damage or me, but I'm happy with it either way.
Care.
Yeah.
It's dead. Oh yeah, we forgot to grab the seed.
And I have just grabbed it. So.
Oh. Good for you.
This sword is actually doing marginally more damage now I infused it with magic, so I guess I should be happy about that. As long as whatever I'm fighting doesn't have magic resistances.
Yeah, doesn't have magic resistance.
So, now we've got Topes' stuff done. We can go to the towers that we can unlock with erudition. And what else? Oh, you know what? Now we've started Rani's quest. We should absolutely talk to Vare. So, let's go to the Folly on the Lake, Grace, which is right above where Albanoric Village is.
Yeah, below the Rose Church.
And once we've talked to Vare here, we can go and do the South Limgrave Tower. The one that you can parkour up to steal the Memory Stone anyway, but doing it the erudition way is funnier. By the way, if at any point you want to go and, like, enable Godric's Great Rune, we could do that, because that will give us stats. As long as we don't die. No, not the rune, not the Remembrance, the Great Rune.
Oh, the Great Rune.
We can go to the Divine Tower.
I ate that too, yeah.
Yeah, I just...
Delicious, it was delicious.
With some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we go northwest-ish from here, we'll get to the Rose Church.
Yeah, keep talking. I'm totally not distracted by looking at you ride a horse without a horse.
Yeah, it's... This is what they call ghost riding the whip, I believe.
He's making the clip clop sounds.
Is ghost whipping the ride. Yeah, it's a pair of coconuts.
Man, I wish my left thumb stick worked like it's supposed to.
Oh, well done.
Oh, a guy!
Vara, you... He's like, ah, there you are, being murdered by Onyx.
And off you but oh, before the round table was I fear you I don't blame why not? Ah, then to join the with the they are challenge decrepit worse yet.
Their fingers, man.
So he's still acting, for me, the way that Gideon was acting, where he doesn't think I've actually talked to the two fingers yet. For you, is he giving you the option to say, like, the fingers weren't...
Yeah.
Didn't seem right? Okay, cool. So you are apparently the chosen one of this playthrough, because you're getting all the dialogue options that
I'm
it's
the
not
main
giving
character.
You. Yeah, absolutely you are. And look at you. Who wouldn't be? You are, Aragorn wasn't even the main character. Let's be real. You're definitely the Frodo of this.
Yeah, you are very much just the
I love in Lord of the
around.
Rings when Frodo attacks things with a giant rusty anchor 4 times his size. So, yeah, if he gives you the bloody fingers, right? Yeah, great.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we can do this, is what I'm hearing. So normally this is the point in Varray's quest where you use those fingers to invade other players, but there is an option for not doing that, even in a non-seamless co-op setting where the fingers don't work anyway. So we're going to be doing that, just not yet. First of all, we're going to go to the tower down here, and we're going to get the thingy, the memory stone. Yeah.
We're gonna get erudited. Eroded. That's not what that was. What that was. Ah, there you are. My ambush was waiting for you.
Yeah, my Albinoric ambush.
He did call me his lumpkin, and I'm like,
dude, you don't know me like that.
Yeah, you made it weird.
Literally everything about Varray is you made it weird. Yeah, so that's hardly a surprise. But yeah, I guess last time we spoke to Varray and we were like, yeah, this seems kind of sus. And he was like, yeah, right? And then we just didn't do anything about it after that. So this time, we are going to do something about this. And we're going to do it by invading a random NPC who you find on Altus Plateau.
Yeah, you should have flasks to add.
I think I might not, because I think I'm on the point where I need 3 golden seeds, and I might have picked them up at different times to you. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready? Are we ready to become erudite?
Yes. We're gonna get so educated.
It's erudition guide thee, I guess, but I think the other one maybe is erudition light the way. So maybe you need it for the north one, but not the south? I don't know. Okay, oh, no, it is working.
There it is! Okay, cool.
We got that.
Imagine, like, we're standing there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it just doesn't do it.
It's not working. Yeah.
And yes, we are now the Burger Kings. Enjoy. That's... Everyone calls these crowns the Burger King crowns, and I'm like,
really?
You know, yeah, no, that's absolutely Burger King's mascot, yeah.
It does look like him, yes.
Yes. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of this silliness. Back to this incredibly serious playthrough. Yeah. So, I think from here, we're going to go to the Grand Dectus Lift. So, if you want to meet me at the main academy gates where we did the invasion with Yura and everything. Like where you enter Raylucaria.
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just making sure the thumbstick works. And now we're going to go through the seal. And And we're going to end up on the road to Bellum Church, which means we get
Yep.
another sacred tier, which is actually kind of nice.
Well, clearly you need one, so.
Mm-hmm. This is partly us procrastinating before we have to do the Radahn fight. But this is also partly us getting to an area that it makes it very easy for us to level up. So...
It's partly us procrastinating before the Radahn fight, and partly us getting more and more stuff before we have to fight Radahn.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah.
Like, it helps.
It's procrastinating and also gearing up. It's the way it works.
The guy is gonna have twice as much health because there's two of us. It's gonna suck.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he will. That's the problem.
Our experience of him will be fine. I have faith at this point. Yes, this is the shonen training montage before we fight Radahn.
Yeah.
So
You just wait for the beach episode.
Go grab the sacred tier, and I will be at this grace. Leveling my vigor some more, probably. Oh, not quite. I don't quite have the runes. At some point before we inadvertently kill Selia, I will have to go and spend some money at him buying the last 2 spells, too.
Yeah. Does fighting Radahn kill Selia? What tree is that?
Going to Nokron and getting the Finger Slayer blade and then giving it to Rani is what kills Selia. But before that, we need to gain Selivis's trust and do the whole...
Doesn't he drop Bellbearing?
Starlight Shards thing? Yes, but we also won't get the Magic Scorpion Charm, which is one of the talismans I want for later.
Oh, yeah.
So we do actually need to do all of his stuff. There are so many sheep in the sky. Okay, they fell. Good. Fair.
Yeah, because it increases damage attack, the magic damage. Magic attack.
It does.
But at the cost of increased damage also.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's anything we learned is you can definitely take the damage.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm such a tanky character.
I know, right?
Genuinely,
Also,
like, all of the talismans that I want to equip in later game just involve, like, sacrificing your physical defense in terms of, like, increasing your magic. So, like, we are going full glass cannon.
As if you're not a glass cannon enough.
Yeah, no, we are. I'm gonna be made out of the finest, like, pencil stroke thin layer of glass. I'm gonna be an immovable sculpture.
Yeah, a single piece of paper that has "fuck off" written on it.
Pretty much. And
the
then
difference is if you tear it apart before you read.
The difference is I throw it at you at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Right, so let's hop up here. Yeah, there is a talisman in the DLC that works the same way Radagon Icon does, but better.
Nice.
Only it does it at the cost of more defensive capabilities. So again, I will not be doing that. Also, it increases it.
Hey guys, check out what I found.
It increases your casting speed beyond the point where it's actually necessary to increase your casting speed. So I'm also like, nah.
Okay.
Incidentally, now we've come up the Grand Dectus lift. Look who's here!
Yo! It's two giant golems.
Before we talk to the
Hi.
shrimp woman.
Yeah.
Let's go over here and grab this Site of Grace, because otherwise it's a real annoyance getting back up the Dectus lift after this.
Fair enough.
But yeah, welcome to Altus Plateau. We could have come here after like hour 2, but
what Richard's icon do?
Godfrey's icon lowers the... Oh no, it increases the power, I think, of charged spells and skills. Okay. So if you got like charged Ashes of War, then that's good. But I might also get the Godfrey icon for like things like Rain of Stars, like spells that you can charge to do more damage. So let's see if we can talk to Raya. Personally, I can't, but since you're the main character, give it a try.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, looks like it's working.
There's hands. Dude, I'm holding hands with a girl.
Hell yeah. Okay, they fixed it. Great. So yeah, welcome to the Hotel California.
Such a lovely place.
Mm-hmm. You want to go upstairs and meet a guy with a pizza cutter? to complete your arsenal of ridiculous weapons.
Wow, you abandoned that beat so rapidly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Hotel California jokes are so like done to death at this stage.
Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to the pizza cutter guy.
I was only.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I was half joking, but like, yeah, we'll get the grace first.
I am very curious if I can actually use it.
I mean,
Does
I think
it have
it's a
arcane
strength
on it?
weapon, so yeah, I don't see
Yeah,
why
I
you
think
wouldn't.
it is. Like it's dumb as heck, but
Better prepare my staff.
yeah.
What does this guy have?
Smithing Stone 6.
Oh, nice. Okay, actually, kind of useful.
Well, I guess he decided. Oh no, there it is.
I guess he decided to show up. Actually.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by 3 separate stones. Ow.
Yikes. Okay, thank God that's not a true combo.
Dang it.
So I got Rot Essence Decay and Giza's Wheel. Excellent.
Ah yes. All the curses of the Volcano Manor. All right, let's get graced.
Pizza's Wheel. You just like smashed a chair as I respawned next to it.
Screw your furniture!
You know, I love when I come back from the dead next to somebody who's doing a 3-point landing. Okay, we'll grab the runes.
My dexterity is not high enough.
To do a 3-point landing? Yeah.
No, for the pizza wheel.
Oh, okay, it's a dex thing, right.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm going to spend some runes to once again level Vigor, because I keep getting Vigor checked. And then let's talk to Tanith, and the Volcano Manor stuff can begin.
I am Tanith, Ryas, a warrior, perhaps. Will you join? Why accept? Rise with us. Interest now you, but the drawing room, but be sure. The drawing, use the key.
The drawing room, actually the writing room. Because it's where they write all of the stuff that they want you to... Oh, that one's blocked, okay.
Actually, it's when they draw straws. That's who gets to kill.
Yeah, who has to assassinate whom, yeah.
Yeah.
Okie doke. So, letter from Volcano Manor, accusing finger, Bernal is here.
I love this little lady who is very useful and hunched over and definitely not a snake.
You, what in heaven, a volcano? I hope you are. Well, I thought perhaps play, but no, before you can...
Oh, we also don't have Diallos here, which is not the biggest deal in the world, because I don't think he needs to be here for your quests and stuff to happen, but we can always go and find him if not. Also, you cast such a ridiculous shadow with that anchor, I just realized. Like, in front of the fireplace, it's like this enormous jester's hat.
It does kind of look like... Look at this. Oh, no, I can't. Okay.
So now...
If you block with it, you do look like you're wearing a giant jester's hat.
Yeah. So now we can go and fight... I got told that you were opening another door. We can go and fight Old Knight Istvan whenever we want to.
Yeah. Oh, hey, the ghost is here.
Is he there for you? He's not for me.
Yep. For how bleak this game is, it is like only a tiny bit, but nevertheless frustrating to me that everybody treats you very much like you are very special.
Mm-hmm. They're like, you're basically the only person who can go anywhere and do anything, so let's treat you as very special.
I guess that's kind of the curse of a open world game.
Yeah.
What like... What to do?
Let's go to the Altus Plateau Grace that we just got. The one that is up the lift. And then from there we'll go get a couple of other things, but our main goal is to get to the north end of Altus Plateau and do an NPC invasion that is not the one we just got the map for. Mount up. Let's ride.
Yes, I'm on a horse.
The tickets are now diamonds. Yeah, I think when we eventually
so do
fight...
we kill this one as part of Varus, or...?
No, not as part of Ares.
Okay.
Like, weirdly enough, the game gives you multiple ways to invade other players, but recusants and bloody fingers are actually two separate categories of invaders. Like, the Volcano Manor lot are recusants, and Vare's faction are bloody fingers. So once you have the recusant's finger, you can invade people with that, or you can use the bloody finger, and it changes the way you appear to other people, which is kind of neat. Melena's here being like, oh, hey, where's Bok? And we're like, don't worry about it. He's still a tree.
Yep. He likes it that way, it's fine.
We will grab the golden seed here. We can also...
Between Irina and Lord Hyde, imagine if every single NPC started the dialogue by hello. Is anybody there?
Yeah. As if you were having to call them long distance. They picked up a phone, they didn't know who was ringing. Quick question. Okay, Yura still shows up there for me. I'm kind of curious if he's at the church yet or not. No worries. I'm genuinely curious if we went back to kill Agil now, if Yura at Rey Lucario would be like, oh, cool, I heard you felled that dragon. Be like, my dude, how do you know that? So you're not even there. But since there are 2 Rodericas right now, I am curious about whether or not there will be 2 Yuras also. Nothing to buy from that guy. We are taking the teleporter. Oh, you got a new tabard.
I am blue now.
Dabba-dee dabba-die, etc.
Yep.
See you, Ginger. Have a good one. Tinker, thank you for the 76 months. Oh my goodness. 7 years. Gosh, that's a milestone. Alright. Once we spawn in, and briefly wave at Gold Mask from the other end of this bridge.
I'll point at you also.
Yeah. Hang on.
What? Yeah, behold mimicry.
Yes. Come down this way.
Yep. Genuinely attempted to jump onto your horse for some reason. That's not how any of that works.
Dude, it still would be so good if it was.
Yeah.
Minecraft camels in Elden Ring. Let's hop down here. And hop down here.
Yeah, for the record, we got fan art of us together on Torrent.
Yes, I love it so much.
Yeah.
I'm going to rest at the grace here, but don't jump off your horse. You don't
Thank
need
you.
to.
I think it was Axioma. Very, very cute. Very good fan art. I need to stop sitting.
I literally said, like, I'm going to sit at the grace here, you don't need to. And then you're like, yep, I'm going to do it anyway.
I mean, it's good because then I'm guaranteed to respawn here and not like...
That's also fair, yes.
Yeah, because it does... I think it counts last grace site visited.
Yes.
So I'm kind of saving myself a loading screen. Because otherwise it will just load me to the last site of grace I activated.
Yeah. So we're going to this little ruin over here, which is Ride
It would
Blood
be even
Ruins.
funnier if Yura still would warn about the dragon.
Yes.
Even after it died.
He's like, don't be a fool. I'm like, my dude.
Yeah.
So the invasion sign on the ground over here, this is where we're going.
Yeah. Oh.
And we're going to invade Magnus the Beastclaw. This is the invasion that is the way you beat Vare's quest without being having to be online.
How are you supposed to find it? It's like on the ground and tiny.
I mean, you're just meant to explore. So we can still hit each other in this invasion setup, so just be somewhat wary of that.
What are you wearing, my man?
Nice.
Ah!
Ow. Oh yeah, he has Beast Claw incantations.
Yeah, I see.
The Beast Clergyman. Oh,
Sorry.
it's okay. I thought you killed me. I genuinely heard him die and thought that was me being killed.
It only lopped off half of your... Oh wow, this guy is stuck.
Yeah. The cool part about that is I got 2 rune arcs for some reason.
Oh. Well, one for each hand.
Yeah.
We need to activate like some great rune.
Yeah, at some stage we will. Honestly, I'm tempted to do Morgoth's just because it gives you so much more health.
We could.
But then we'd have to kill Morgoth for that to happen, so...
Do you think we are unable?
I mean, at this stage we could
Will
probably...
it progress... Yeah, will it progress somebody's quest without us needing to?
I think, honestly, if you do Morgoth, it's not going to progress too much. We at least need to get into Lanedale for the Mohg fight, so...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we don't strictly need to, but it is very advantageous to do that.
My thinking is only just that getting a great rune that we can use before Radagon.
I mean, yeah, we can probably
and Morgoth would probably be overkill, because by the time you get to Morgoth, you are so already over level.
Yeah.
For Radagon, that like the rune itself is don't matter. Where are we going?
Well, I'm just straight up getting stun-locked by a dog in the corner and dying, but...
Yep.
Fortunately, there is a stake of Marika here. I don't know quite why. Probably because of the dogs.
Actually, I think it's up. Yep, there I am. Okay. Let's stake that Marika.
I also immediately got attacked by a guard who was...
Yep.
Quite clearly, just camping the respawn point, which is...
Yeah, I think Morgoth is a little above our pay grade, given that we're dying to dogs. There.
I mean, I have a high opinion of the dogs in this game, so...
5 millennials versus 1 ulcerated dog. Although I guess she is immune to rot.
Yeah. It's not so much that immune as that she subsists entirely on it. It's like me being immune to food, you know? It's like... So, now... Now we can go back to Vare. But first... I'm going to say we get on our horses and we go and get a couple of sacred tears, since we're on Altus Plateau and there's really no need for us to go back to these locations after we've been here.
Yeah, there's just like jars with healing all over the country.
Yes, and there are also like 5 more golden seeds that we can just go and get right now if we want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But we're going to jump off the bridge into the Spirit Spring over here. Nice. And then down here, and we're going to ride directly south until we get to a little hill that takes us up to the church where, if it worked out, Yura will be there dead.
Yay!
But if he's not, I might have to go back and talk to him a bunch at Ray Lucaria. And we don't need this grace because there's no need for us to come back here.
Wait.
Bower of Bounty. Yeah, sure. Actually, there is some need for us to come back here because I need to get the Mirage Rise stuff done later, but that's also...
Hey, Space. Yeah, I need to decide for myself at this point what tiers I want for the next physique for me. I really want the one that, like, raises a chance of stuns breaking.
Yeah, I forget where exactly you get that one, but it's gonna be...
Yeah, me either. It might just be the one that, like, is on Altus just chilling.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Yura is here. Cool.
Hey, yeah, that is. There he is.
So, enjoy your free cool samurai sword. Oh, he's literally still telling me don't be a fool. Okay, you need to talk to him.
Wow.
Evidently he's got the wrong sort of advice for me. Yeah, he's clearly saying different stuff to you.
Yep.
I am very curious why the game has made you the main character, but oh boy has it.
Yep.
And now, invasion!
Yay!
Well, it's kind of weird and buggy in terms of like questline stuff, but thank goodness this actually works.
Yeah. And hey, this way at least we're not hurting each other.
Yeah, true. If they invade us, we're a team, but... Rot
I need
essence,
to get
vulnerability.
a different,
oh, there it is. Okay, good.
A different, what's it called? Sword Art Online onto my...
Fortunately, there's a stake of Marika here, so I can get my runes.
Yep.
Turns out they leave those everywhere they think you're going to die, so, you know... Wonderful. Okay, now... Oh god, I think I've aggroed one of the dogs. Let's run away from the dogs for a second.
You might want the memory stone from the tower here in the forest.
The tower isn't a memory stone, it's the Mirage Magic, the one that makes you invisible. So we're not gonna...
Oh, never mind then.
We're not going to worry about that one yet. Instead, warp back to Road of Iniquity side path, the one that's like at the very north of Altus, where Gold Mask was.
Yep. There it is.
No Skylines, I didn't find myself in the Wellerman project. I'm not certain I'm in it.
Raise the messed up bridge.
Yeah. There's a lot of those in this game. So we're going to ride to the Stormcaller Church, which is normally where you fight one of the dragons. I think it's Lansax.
Yeah.
But we're going to avoid that fight because I don't want to do it right now. And we
Can you even kill him in there? I'm pretty sure he just flies away.
No, he flies away when you come up the back way to Altus Plateau via Magma Worm. He stays there and kills you if you're in the the area where the Lightning Church is.
Oh.
This is also weirdly a back way into Lanedale. And I think there's a golden seed somewhere around here, but...
Ow.
I actually think we need to... hop down this way? Nope, no we don't. Okay, never mind. I'm being geographically challenged. Alright. You are not on a horse. It's very funny.
Yay.
You're like, I think you'll find I am.
Me just ominously levitating towards the enemy.
Hey, if I use Carrion Slicer while I'm on a horse... Oh, cool, I can actually use, like, sword weapons.
Normal attacks.
That's fun. It won't let me do it on the left-hand side, though. Only on the right.
Right.
There we go.
We're very gradually moving towards the place where Morgoth decides to show up again.
Not this time, fortunately.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if we wanted to go and get all the golden seeds from Lanedale, then we could.
I don't know, sounds like a good idea. Just extra health, if nothing else. Speaking of, yeah, we can increase charges of flasks.
Yeah, we'll be able to
I've been ghosting Melina for like 20 minutes now.
I mean, she's got a lot to say once you get to Altus, but...
She is a ghost!
Kind of.
So...
And we are going to not get struck by lightning today.
That's awful optimistic.
And we're going to go down this way so we don't run into a dragon. If we want to, we can kill the scarab here and get the Ash of War that makes you a roly sheep.
Two.
Yeah, there you go.
The what?
Lightning ram. It turns you into a lightning ram. And you do a roly attack.
You know... Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, there are dudes. Men!
Guys even, fellas. Lads.
Also a really cool incantation if you're an incantation guy, which currently I am not. So, yeah, from here, we should head back to Vare. So, warp to Folly on the Lake. Just a couple of guys being dudes. And I have...
One church apart because they're not gay.
I have a lot of flask stuff to do next time we rest, so I might briefly do that once you've spawned in. There we go. New flasks. And also, increased charges of flasks. Okay, so, up to Vare. Past my weird glitchy icon for some reason. The most straightforward of abilities, Lightning Roly Sheep. Yes, it's a fun one. I wish while Vare was here in Liurnia, he would do something about the lobsters. It's just getting out of hand now. You know what I mean?
I don't know why you think that it's his job.
I mean, he looks like a chef, all right? He's wearing an apron. It's him and Bogart. They're the two who can actually do something about this.
Well, if nothing else, Bogart is actually like interested in the proliferation of the lobster.
Yeah, true. He's probably breeding them, which is why they're so heckin' huge.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the matter? Aren't you then you must
Okay, he's clearly chatting. He's clearly busy.
Yeah, you need to talk to him because he's not telling me anything because he still thinks I haven't talked to the two fingers.
I don't have the button to tell him anything.
Okay, we need to go back to a Grace then. Or maybe I can go back to a Grace and rest, and then if he respawns, maybe you can talk to him then. But
okay.
It seems like one of us talking to him breaks the other person talking to him, which is not great. Okay, he should disappear.
Yep.
And now he should be back.
Yep.
Can you talk to him?
No.
Okay, cool. You'll need to rest at a Grace then.
Awesome.
I promise this is all going to be worth it.
I do not doubt you, and again, this is new to me, all of this.
Yep.
So.
What level are we right now? 54. Okay, cool. Oh, apparently we fixed the NPC talk bug if we both leave a Grace at the same time. Who has the time to do things with such precision?
Okay, I'm at the Grace. Do I come to Vare?
Make sure you rest there first, and then...
Yeah, I increased my flasks.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, then come back and talk to Vare. I'm going to be hiding in a nearby bush. I do wonder if he's going to let us both chop our fingers off. Shaking a stick at this man.
Okay, I can talk to him.
Good. He says something about you having a taste for noble blood. Ow.
Yep.
And then he should give you a cloth. Oh, he might ask you to, if you want to be anointed, say yes.
Okay.
Really want to just hit this guy with my stick right now.
Luminary Mog has strength, vision, and of course, love. And this is like, he speaks the way I speak.
Yeah. Luminary Mohg has strength, dexterity, and of course vigor.
Yeah.
Which is something that I currently lack. So yeah, I should probably be following this man's guidance.
Dang. But where will we get a maiden?
Indeed. So we're
In this economy?
We're gonna warp to the Grand Lift of Dectus, Grace, the one that's on this level, not the one that's on Altus.
Yep. There is a maiden somewhere in one of the churches where it's like just a woman with all of the maiden outfits on her.
That is where we're headed.
Nice.
Incidentally,
we're not even killing her, we're just
yeah,
wiping her a little bit.
So there is only one maiden you can actually kill in order to get their blood for this. The other alternatives are if you warp back to the starting church and fight the Grafted Scion, the maiden that's in the church that you get like the first item in the game from can be used for this.
Oh,
the maiden up here at the Church of Inhibition after you fight Vike and also probably do this whole thing with the tower is one of them. The other thing is if Irina is still alive, killing her gives you the blood of a maiden by doing that, but you can't do it if somebody else kills her, if she's like already dead. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm over here being made mad by rats.
Your maiden, like under the what's it called? Under the quest line of the Lord of Fantasy. So. Well, that was an interesting hit to miss.
Yeah, that was.
Hey guys, check out my new anchor. It's new to me at least, okay?
I'm gonna head up here and kill these guys.
Oh, come on, I just healed.
Oh yeah, I guess killing Hyetta also works, but
oh, yeah, makes sense.
I just kind of think of her as Irina anyway, so.
Well, that's the big difference, is like, I don't think killing Irina should count. Killing Hyetta, however, should.
Depends on your qualifications as maiden.
I mean, my qualifications as maiden are very poor.
My qualifications as maiden are I chose type B when I created my character.
Those are literally all of my qualifications, yes.
Just got one of those type B personalities. Since we're here, we might as well go and get 2 more spells for me.
Yeah.
Because the other erudition tower is over here behind a troll, I think. And this is the one that you can't skip up the tower, which was tremendously distressing to me when I discovered this on the first staff playthrough, where I was like, let me get all the glintstone sorceries, and it turns out you can't. If you kill taupes, you can't do it.
Wow.
Which, yeah, made me very sad, because this is the one that gives you the giant hammer.
Aww, that's where it's hiding.
Yeah.
Dude. That's such a funny spell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'd think that, like, not dismounting a horse by leaping off of it, leading immediately into a jump attack, wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm really missing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like the horse jump as, like, a starter, an opening move.
An opening statement. It really, you know, provides, gives the right first impression.
So it turns out that meteorite spell, genuinely really cool if you can get it to hit something, but the thing that you're hitting needs to be really big for it to really work.
Okay. Yeah, may erudition light the way, so we do need the hat.
So this is the one that you actually need the hat for.
Yeah. We still have the gesture in the thing.
Of course.
Okay, let's go.
Sick. Burger King does it again.
Yep.
We had it our way.
Tell me why.
Ah, there's a thing here. I forgot about the thing.
Oh.
It's also really great
never
using that spell on creatures that don't move is kind of my favorite
things
thing.
that don't move or are big enough.
Because at that point, if it doesn't move and the spell doesn't hit it, it's the spell's fault, not yours. Also, using it in enclosed space is a fun experience. Yeah, Meteorite of Astel is going to be really fun. But that is Cannon and Gavel of Heimer. Right.
Yay.
So from here, it's honestly
We're
probably...
taking all of Heimer's scrap.
It's actually faster, I think, to just teleport to Frenzied Flame Village outskirts. Okay. So let's just walk back to the Last Grace. And then we go and fight Round Table Knight Vike. Or Frenzied Finger Vike, or whatever he is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Festering Fingerprint. Farfignugan. Oh, right.
It's really cool because, like, you get the guy who just goes, oh, Vike, turns out you ain't a lord at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get a ghost like that, and then if you read the lore about Vike on his actual, like, armor or whatnot, it says, like, oh, yeah, he almost became the Elden Lord.
Yeah, he had 2 great runes. Like, when Enya at the Round Table Hold tells you, like, oh, only once before have I ever seen somebody with 2 great runes.
Yeah.
They're talking about Vike, which is hilarious because, like, who were the people he killed to get the great runes? And did he just, like, give them back? Like, it's so weird.
It's very unclear, but also, you know, it might be from, like, another dimension or whatever, that kind of stuff.
Also, weirdly, it doesn't kick you off the horse in the co-op mod if you're about to get invaded,
because of how summon invokes.
It's really funny.
The another thing about Vike is also that, like, they had one job. Like, they had one guy who got 2 great runes. And he immediately turned around and went to, you know, to serve Shabruni.
Apparently we're
so,
just
like,
not getting invaded. That's fine. I'm fine with that. We don't have to fight Vike. Whatever. I don't care.
He's busy. He has stuff to do.
There we go. That's the stuff.
Yup. We wiped a woman.
That's way grosser than it needed to be.
I love how the hint that Vara gives you, right? It was like, oh, you know, if you don't have a maiden, just go kill somebody else's.
Yeah, anyone's maiden will do, yeah.
Yeah, and there's no... That's the thing. It's a completely wrong hint.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are no other people's maidens in the game.
No maidens?
No maidens.
Well, technically this one I think is Vike's maiden, but...
well, it doesn't matter. We don't get to kill her.
No, it's true. Let's walk back to Folly on the Lake whenever you're ready.
Hold up. I'm just gonna level my up. Adding a single point to my endurance. You know, like, the thing about leveling Vigor is it's really hard to say no to extra 40 hit points.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going back to Folly on the Lake so that we can go and see Vare one more time. This should be the last time we need to do this.
He's still chilling down there.
Really is. He's just waiting for us to come back, bring him stuff.
Yeah. What does Cannon of Heimer even do? Which one is that?
It's basically lobs a kind of projectile in an arc at them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I know it. I know what to do.
All right, let's quickly rest here just so we don't have the problem with him like not talking to you.
Yeah.
Because if we both rest and then we both leave, apparently that's fine. So let's go.
Yep.
And then, for the last time, we head to the Rose Church. I don't know, unless you want blood grease later or whatever. Probably unlikely.
Yeah, I forget that greases even exist. I can never get myself to use them efficiently. Welcome back to my favorite show. What's your problem? Today we get to find out what is Varys' problem.
What is his damage, other than, you know, about 140 or so, depending on when you fight him. His damage with a bouquet of flowers that apparently bleeds you. All right, talk to this man.
Hey, what's up?
What's the matter? Aren't you supposed? Then you must face without with the two.
Literally have a great rune in my inventory.
Mm.
I've always thought Vare kills your maiden. He's kind of ambiguous about
I just need
it.
to offer him finger.
Oh, and apparently
But
so do I. It tried to have me do it at the same time, but no dice.
Needles warning or nope, he is just... Well...
he pulled your finger. Thank you, Karen, in chat for that one.
All right,
talk to him again. Talk to him one more time. There we go. Open your inventory and use this immediately. Like, don't even listen to the guy.
Okay. La-da-dee, inventory, where is it?
It should just be, like, on the first page.
Yep.
Sick. Welcome to an area of the game you've never been to before.
Yo!
And an aesthetic I'm certain you're going to enjoy.
Okay, I guess we're just at his house now.
Okay, first thing. We're going up these stairs. And we're going to get this item.
No! Hold up. Okay, cool.
And then you're going to open the map.
Okay, so it's Siofra River.
Yes, so if you look up from Shifra River at the big red building...
you can look that... Oh my god, yeah, that makes sense.
We're in the big red building. The other thing we're going to do...
that was Nokron.
We're going to run up here and we're going to get the Grace.
Okay, yeah. Do we not have the item anymore?
No, we can walk back here using that item at any time, but the Grace is just helpful because A, it's a checkpoint, and B, it helps to warp there instead of finagling the menus. Next thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you want to explore. Happy to let you explore. We need to go to a very specific area of this part of the map. And to do that, we're going to hop down this cliff, and then we're going to summon the horse. Because after going up that staircase, you can't use the horse, but in this section you can.
I immediately attempted and it didn't work.
Alright, follow me. Stick close to the cliff on the right-hand side, because there are enemies here that summon those giant skeletons, kind of like the Tibia Mariners do. And we're avoiding them. Honestly, this area, you should be like level 100 or so if you want to match the enemies around here, and we're like level 50, so we need to be kind of specific about where we go.
Right.
Ignore anything that cartwheels at you, because it probably will kill you. And we're going to just ride for this slope up ahead.
I think they overbaked their Albinorics.
A little bit. So, ignore these four guys.
Yep.
Keep running.
Yep.
Keep running.
Yep.
And there's a Grace at the top of here. Once we get this, we're good.
Okay, that was an interesting miss that they made.
Alright, rest here.
Alright.
And welcome to the best rune farming spot in all of Elden Ring.
Okay.
Because what we're going to do, I'm going to equip a bow. Okay, I don't have the dexterity required to equip a bow. Let's see if there's anything...
Oh my god, you're just going to hit those guys there. Because they're in a row, approximately. Sorry.
That's okay. Hang on, one sec. So if you look out into the lake over here, just be careful because the cliff is big. You see that bird?
Yep.
That bird runs off the cliff. It dies. We get 11,000 runes. And then we sit at the Grace, we respawn it, we do that again. And that is how we level our characters up for the foreseeable future.
All right.
And the good thing is, because we're in co-op, only one of us needs to sit at the Grace, so the other one can just stand here and get ready to shoot the bird. And then it will just...
Kaelid, literally. Oh my god, are we under Kaelid?
We are basically under Kaelid, yes.
Under Kaelid!
Yes.
Oh my god,
we're more or less directly under Selia. So yeah, this is Mohgwyn Palace. This is both... It's actually two of the best rune farming spots in the game, because once you have a weapon that does like a decent AoE, like if you're in New Game Plus and you have the sword that you get from Elden Beast, you just use waves of gold on all of the guys on this slope and they all just die, and then you rest at the Grace and you respawn, and that's better than farming the bird. Although the bird is pretty quick if you do it. So that's why I bought arrows and a longbow earlier. Even though I don't have the stats to effectively deal damage with the longbow, I can still shoot an arrow enough to aggro the bird.
Yeah. You just have to hype it up to drop itself off a cliff.
Yeah. So in theory, we could like, you know, one of us could do this while the other one's AFK or vice versa. We're probably going to have to wrap up the stream about now. But the first thing we do on the next stream is we go to that cave in Kaelid where you get the gold scarab talisman, and we equip that whenever we're farming here, and we get like 2,000 more runes per bird. But right now I have enough runes that I can level up at least twice, possibly 3 times if I kill maybe just one more. Yeah, just one more bird. So yeah, at this point we can get ourselves from, what is it, level 54 we're at, up to probably about level 125 if we want to.
Okay.
And then that's roughly the level that we'll need to be at to fight Mohg, so in theory we could then just go and get into the DLC right away. But we will need to fight Radagon first.
Okay, cool. Fight Radagon, which is, you know, level 80 strength, it's fine.
Yeah.
He'll live. Not long, but...
that's why I'm saying that we will be absolutely fine against Radagon. The only other things are I need to make sure I get all the spells that I need to get at different times and whatnot.
Yeah, we need to get all the spells. We need to get all the other boy.
But then, as I mentioned to you before, there's no need for us to worry about doing anything in the base game other than Mohg and Radagon before we go to the DLC, because nothing we do in the DLC affects the base game like at all.
Okay.
So we can basically just do whatever from this point onwards if we go to the DLC, and then we'll just need to be a little bit more precise about how we do stuff if we stick around in the base game.
Nice. Yeah, we need to get me a different Tash of War.
Something other than Wild Strikes? Yeah. So
I like it, but I never use it.
I think next time we start by maybe doing some leveling a little bit, or maybe we do some leveling whenever you got some free time, because it's just going to be grindy stream stuff.
Just while writing the Hermitcraft recap, just...
Yeah, absolutely. Just kind of, like, spitball ideas. And then, on the next stream, we start by going to Stormvale and getting you the Claw Talisman. We go to Mistwood to get you the Axe Talisman. We go to Fort Gale to get you Lion's Claw.
Yeah.
And then we go and fight Radagon.
Nice.
Okay, I'm finally approaching 1,000 health. I think that's where we're going to wrap up the stream for today, though, because...
awesome.
Yeah,
this has been great fun. Thank you so much for letting me run around a little bit more.
Oh, no, absolutely. It's great. I think it's also been necessary for my path through this game, so...
Yeah,
I'm glad that we finally got to do all of this.
Had no idea which parts are Mohg, which aren't.
Yes. Yeah, so this is Mohg. Yeah. We will explore some more of the blood swamp around here once we've leveled up some more. And there's also a whole section leading up to the full-on, palace area. But that's just where the boss fight happens, so we don't need to go there yet because we will die. Almost certainly we will die.
To me.
Yeah. So, yeah, folks, thanks so much for watching. We're going to be wrapping up, and I'm going to find somebody for my side to raid. I don't know how you want to handle things.
Stick with you, honestly.
All right, cool. In that case, we are going to go and raid Apothec Decay, who is...
Oh my god, you'll have to send me the username?
I'm sending you the username.
Awesome.
They are also known as Becca. But Apothic Decay is a variety streamer currently on a Just Chatting thing. Is doing a bunch of like subathon, goalathon things because it's September. Plays a lot of Animal Crossing lately, but has done Elden Ring stuff in the past. Adult language, adult conversation, but also a very fun, cheerful streamer. So we'll send you folks over to Becca and give them our best.
See you around, guys.
Bye for now.